It's the final day of round-robin play. We're going to sort it all out. The women this afternoon, the men tonight here at the curling trials.
So take me to the finish line, 'cause what's real is never gonna die. Yeah, you're never gonna stop me trying. So take me to the finish line.
As the fans make their way into Sasktel Centre on a day feels more spring-like than winter-like here in Saskatoon. Temperatures will be above freezing the entire weekend. So the men play twice. Tonight they played this morning. Kevin Cooey against Jason Gunlickson. Cooey trying to get himself back to the Olympics. Maybe make amends for a no-medal show in Korea. And when you're shooting like this, you might want to put some money on him to go again as he picks up the win to improve his record to 5-2. Other scores from this morning, it was Brendan Botcher, Canadian champion, playing spoiler now. Jacobs, big win for him, and Dunstone over Horgan. So standings, women with one draw remaining. Fleury, Jones are in. Einarson simply. Einarson win, she's in. Doesn't, fours are alive. On the men, Guju, Jacobs in. Cooey tonight, win, he's in. McEwen will try to stay alive. And on this Friday afternoon, we do say hello, Canada, and welcome back. Cheryl Russ alongside. So Einarson against Rocque, that is our feature. And for Carrie Einarson, this is familiar territory for her. Remember now the bubble, the Worlds, what was she, 1-5? Had to win to get Canada into an Olympic spot. Similar here. She's just in that must-win position.
It's a gritty, resilient team, and we did see that at the Worlds. I mean, a 1-5 start, and you have all that pressure, and to dig through that and get Canada that spot in the Olympics, huge. But I think it's also that experience that will give them that opportunity today. They're in a must-win situation all the way through. And I look at Val Sweeting. When Carrie is playing well, she's relaxed and she's confident, and much of that comes from Val.
Kelsey Rocque, well, she, like Matt Dunstone said, that first draw when he didn't play, that hurt her. Got off to a slow start. Lost her first three. Gone 2-2 since then. She wishes it could start right now.
Yeah, no kidding. It was really a team effort, those first three losses. Nobody looked good, and rightly so. It's a pretty tough field out here. But as Cheryl always says, you win or you learn, and they've learned. The last 4 games, the team's been on fire, and Kelsey Rocque herself has just made she's statistically the absolute best skip out here the last 4 games. I dare say Rocque is on a roll.
We'll be back with more. Maybe without him, but we'll be back. The Saskatoon, it is Rocque against Einarson. Final stone for Carrie Einarson out of Gimli. Who's going to take this? Mayer will try to save it. Get it by. That one. Oh, what a shot.
How good is that?
Chance here is for the win. Mayer is trying to hold it. Now Berger jumps on. Trying to hold it for them. Play it straight back. Laws is out there just in case. Get to it. There's the win.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada, by BKT Tires and OK Tire, by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada, and by Sponge Towels, made for real-life messes.
From outside, we come inside Sasktel Centre, ready for this all-or-nothing kind of game for Carrie Einarson and the team from Gimli. Let's meet the teams now. And it's brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. Team Rocque are from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton, skipped by 27-year-old Kelsey Rocque, backed up by Rochelle Brown, Dana Ferguson, both Canadian champions. Danielle Schmiemann won a couple of Canadian and World Junior titles with Rocque. Team Einarson, we've told you, from the Gimli Curling Club. That's about an hour north of Winnipeg, west side of Lake Winnipeg. Carrie Einarson is a skip. Brianne Mayer, Shannon Burchard, and Val Sweeting at third. So Rocque is out and has the brush down. She will play the Redstones. The draw to the button won by Carrie Einarson. And she will play the yellow. So to get us underway, again, situation simple. Einarson wins, and she is in. A loss. And then those 4 loss teams are alive should they win. Getting us underway here is Rochelle Brown.
But this is a tough game for the Einarson team. I mean, you look at Rocque, they're going to be out there, they're relaxed. Einarson is that must win, and it's such a different, the underdog and the favorite, and then the pressure of having to win it.
We talked at the start of the week how Einarson, being the 2-time Canadian champion, defending Canadian champion, had that maple leaf on their back, and that's made it tough all year. And teams certainly like a Rocque would like nothing better than to knock them off.
And, we can't forget, one of those teams is not on the ice, still alive at the moment. That's Krista McCarville at the hotel out of Thunder Bay at 4-4. So I'm sure she's cheering for Kelsey Rocque. Let's start our keys to the game, and we will start with the skip from Edmonton.
Keep building, Vic. What I mean by that is we touched on it in the opening. They started so slow. They've got so much to learn here. Every single shot they throw, including playing a team like Einarson here, is a learning experience. Just hang in there as long as you can. And to that end, strategically, stay close. The pressure's all on Einarson, as Cheryl just mentioned. So if this thing's close, 8, 9, 10, you got it like Rocque's chances.
And now the keys for Carrie Einarson.
Well, I talked to Val before this event, and she said one of the things this season is they just haven't been able to capitalize on opportunities. But you can see them as this event's gone along. They've been doing it more, so they've learned from that. And then skip turnovers. In a big event like this, you're going to need some big shots, some turnover shots from the skipper. And we saw it last night from Carrie. She played 90%, and she made some big, important pressure shots.
And there's a run back, which gets the center open. Shot Rock still belongs to Rocque. The key shots are brought to you by Sponge Towels, paper towels made for real-life messes.
What a great shot. You get that roll, you get behind the corner, you open up the front.
Yeah.
I thought Kelsey might chase it.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe, Russ, you and I were talking about the ice kind of not going hard to the wings anymore. It might be tougher than it looks.
And going around without hammer, I just hate that. I don't know how many times you see people give up big scores when the guy without hammer goes around. And I love this call. Just play on your turf. Play down the middle here. Love the call. Like the result.
Oh, that really went hard.
If the double's made, the yellow can stay in the rings, too. That's the worst part.
For sure.
Shannon Burchard throwing the second stone.
You almost need this double because it's going to be tough to get at that shot stone in the back or second shot stone now.
Might be their best chance.
Got it. Oh, will touch it on the way through. And just like that, 2 shots, turns the end around early, and Einarson with last rock sits a couple.
To not leave this double back, they had to play that high side across the face of the back one, but good enough to get rid of it. There's no way for this double to be made and for them to hide anywhere.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, well.
There you go.
Right back up.
Back and forth
I
they
take
go.
that back.
Great shot.
As we say good afternoon, Kathy Gauthier, we mentioned earlier, and it was Jason Gunlickson who said on the men's side he was a first draw by, didn't like it. And it's the same thing here for Kelsey Rocque.
Well, it's not that it's just the rest before you even need it, but most importantly, Kelsey said, I never had a chance to get a good handle on the ice. So when they finally got out there, everyone that they had played for the first number of days had 10 more ends on the ice than them, and they made mistakes early, and that's why they were struggling. Now they feel they're even. I asked her what the single biggest thing was that she took out of this week, and she said no one could have prepared me for how mentally grueling this is. In none of the events she'd previously played in, she's felt that. But now that she knows what that's all about, next time, and she hopes there is a next trials for her, she can plan for it, she can prepare for it, and she can deal with it.
And that, in her estimation, Kathy, has led to the inconsistency. And when she looks at the teams just at that next level, if she wants to get up to the Fleury, the Jones level, the Einarson level as a champion, it's all about consistency.
Absolutely, you have to have that. And I think with it being so mentally exhausting, as Kathy said, it's, well, and all these players are finding it that way, that's where the consistency goes away. Focus goes away in one shot, and you don't capitalize or you don't make that makeable shot.
The last 4 games are 86% as a team. The leader here, the star of the field, is Fleury. They're 84. So they've really turned it around.
Yeah, lots of good takeaways for the next time, and there will be a next time for this team.
9. Yep. It's good. Yep, hard. Yep, hard. Yep, really gotta go. Really gotta go. Hard. Right to it. Hard, Sharon. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Hard. Yep. Hard. Sit. Okay. Good. Dig in. Okay.
Just a little more straight through, but I could probably open
Forces
it
them to chase it by hanging around.
Yeah. Think so.
And I would put the odds at 50-50 that you're going to hang around here too. New shot out wide, partially buried, no room to roll, and that would give Val Sweeting a chance to sink around the corner. She might anyways.
Wait, should be a little up. Low 9.
Danielle Schmiemann mentioned that she and Kelsey won a Canadian and World Junior together back in 15. And she'll hang it on the edge.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success in juniors and now working their way to some success in the women's game.
Okay. I don't mind the hit then. Okay.
6-1 here, isn't it? Hit, keep the blank alive, or do you play the come around? That rock's in a great spot if you play the come around. What do you like?
I think I'd probably try the blank first end.
Okay.
Just a little bit worried that you ever slid a little deep on coming around the corner first end. You don't quite know the weight and the force is on if they make a good freeze.
Because percentage-wise, this might be the better play if Val stays.
Mayer with a dust now.
Nice throw.
Nice shot.
Nice throw.
And again, made even more special by the fact that you don't play out there in practice, right? This is somewhat, I mean, yes, you make an assumption, but there's a little bit of guesswork out there.
There is a bit, just pebble. I mean, I think all these really good skips, they start to get a sense of what the shape of the ice is, and it changes over the week too. You and I have talked about it getting a little straighter inside out, and so that's kind of the guess.
I think speed, you can throw like 9.5 and it'll keep
This particular shot's curling more than it did at the start of the week. They're keeping the weight up. All the shots thrown here were like a 9.5, so it's like a firm normal.
Don't you find that's almost instinctive when you go out to the wings? You just naturally.
Waits up.
And it's come up considerably, that number, and maybe somewhat surprisingly better than Rachel Holman or Jennifer Jones. And she won't be able to hold the shooter.
9.5. Oh, sorry. Good speed. What was that? It was good. 9.5, but it looked big. It just went straight. Yeah, a little bit, eh? I think that 14.3, 14.2. Yeah, I like 14.3. Okay. Because my gut's saying 14.5, but I don't want to say that yet. Hey guys, top 12. All right, Kara. So just as high as you can be in the house, but buried?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, we want to be like that. You can't draw around.
Around,
us.
yeah. Okay, so go for a 14-3 to 14-5. Yeah. Okay.
That old 2 shots to 1 situation here.
It is, and she made a couple beauties last night, Vic. Put some pressure on Homan, so opportunity here. You get this, just keep it high in the rings.
Top 4. Yeah, still skating.
Well, he doesn't even flirt with the guard. And now look at that bust late. And just to the tee line, just a little behind.
Yeah, out of hand. 13-6? Yeah, okay. Shoot.
And there's the risk. You know, first end, they wanted that top 12, maybe biting 8 foot. Shoot. This gives Rocque an opportunity. Has to be made.
Pretty quick down there.
That one on tee?
And I still wouldn't turn down the opportunity if you're Einarson, though.
No, no. I mean, I would never peel my corner or anything. At this point, you have to try and convert to a deuce.
Yeah. I know, the way it was curling, I thought the weight would have been good.
Yeah.
And it's just as much of a guess for Kelsey.
Yeah, she hasn't made this yet. That's true.
The final stone, Kelsey Rocque, out of the Saville in Edmonton. Trying to play down to a stone just behind the tee line, full in the 8. Very, very experienced front end in Dana Ferguson on the right, Rochelle Brown on the left. Uh-oh, don't want to bounce it. And to the corner. Very nice.
Boy, is that ever nice.
Good judge.
A little more.
Might need to hit a little more in case you're sleeping. Yeah.
Nice. Call. Good there.
It's like a little bit heavier than
just
the
a
pin
tiny
coming
bit,
across
yeah.
center. You can see it like
it
hangs for a long time and then
I know.
Really well done. Neither of these skips has had a really strong drawing week. Like they're all in the kind of the high 70s, both Kelsey and Carrie, but they seem to be able to make the big ones when they need it.
I'd be tempted to take the draw to the button path here. Yes, they've thrown 2 in a row here, but now you're going wider, so it is a fresh spot. And you're kind of running out of real estate if you're shade heavy or shade light. Drawing the 4-foot looks, it's a much bigger target, assuming they know the spot.
Again, that hammer efficiency is scoring 2 or more when you have last rock, but the force is on here now. Just looking to get the single. Needs a little piece of the red. Bite of the 4.
Probably gonna get it here. Gotta curl a bit. Gotta curl a bit.
Maybe take a little steam out of this. That'll work. There's your single. Very nice. Last rock draw though by Kelsey Rocque. Forces Einarson to 1. Must win. Einarson, you're in. On this Friday afternoon, we're under the lights here at SaskTel Center. So, Carrie Einarson forced to the single by Kelsey Rocque. And we go to the second, and it's now Rocque with last rock, and she does have the hammer playing the red stones. We talked when we came on the air just how well she is playing. Off to a winless start in 3 games, 2-2 since then, and you can see the confidence when you're forced to play a shot like this.
Well, and this is where Team Rocque has the edge over Einarson, is they're almost 20% better at forcing. And the ability to force is making shots like this freeze. First end, you're guessing a little bit on the line in the weight, and the brushers make no mistake. Well done.
Forcing Einarson to the single. The key shot brought to you by OK Tire. It's going to be okay.
A lot of quality shots there. You know, hitting those back rocks, just hitting and staying were tricky in that new spot. Kelsey rolled out. The comer on was well played. She made a nice freeze. There was a run back earlier.
Okay. I think we're back 4. It's close. Back 4.
Yeah, Brianne made that, opened up the front and rolled behind the corner.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good shots at it.
Double roll buried. Saying it picked.
And now they're staggered somewhat, covering the shot rock belonging to Einarson. Center line, top of the button.
But they have that. I don't mind the guards for one. Yeah. I think that's the call.
Yeah, that yellow is in such a great spot. Your odds of stealing are really good if you can keep this guarded. You've had some help already. You're going to have 3 guards out down the center here.
Shannon Burchard.
Halfway. 2. Just 1, 2. Halfway.
Yeah, you'd see a lot of teams, Russ, maybe come in on this, but there's a pretty easy double.
Yeah.
So
protect it.
protect that double.
Yeah, I like the guard, don't you?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, pass your brim a little, Carrie.
I think in 5 rock, you have to be pretty offensive without the hammer, or you're giving up 2s.
Let's take a look at the other games now. Keep in mind, with Einarson coming in at 4-3. If she wins, she's in. If she loses, she falls to 4 losses. Casey Scheidegger right now at 4 must win to stay alive. That being with an Einarson loss. Our featured game is on sheet B. It's been a disappointing week for Rachel Mohlman. Another one of those, Laurel Walker at 3-4, needs to win, needs an Einarson loss. And then those 2 on the outside sheet D, Jones, Fleury, are guaranteed. They're in the playoffs. In fact, Fleury has earned a bye to Sunday's final. So is that a preview of a potential final on Sunday? And also keep in mind, at the hotel, at 4 losses, is Krista McCarville out of Thunder Bay. So you've got 3 teams right now at 4 losses, all wanting an Einarson loss.
Well, and the challenge will be for Scheidegger and Walker, who are out here, to not be looking over to this game all the time.
1, 2. 1. Little deeper than red.
Oh, it's not going to guard anything if it doesn't slow down.
Still going, almost to that one.
Line them up.
All right, here's a soft with it. Okay.
So we know these 2 teams are in, Kathy. Jennifer Jones against Tracy Fleury.
And she faces 2 in the first end, and it's not enough for Jennifer to get to the nose of the shot stone. She must roll to count over the stone that's biting the back of the 4.
Jones and the team from the St. Vital Curling Club in Winnipeg. Fleury out of the East St. Paul in Manitoba, part of the Winnipeg area. And that will be for the single. Settles down. Center line, back button.
Good scrub.
It was a bit of a strange call, Russ, because I thought they'd run red into it. And then red would have, maybe the way they were frozen, the yellows would have come back and you probably got that rock on the 4-foot.
Right, and it would have opened it out. Worst case scenario.
Now they've ticked the yellow into the rings, and there's a guard coming down.
Yeah, there's a guard.
So you got Val Sweeting here, and on the opposition, of course, her former 2-time national silver medalists in Ferguson and Brown when they went back-to-back at the Scotties in 14 and 15.
Right off. Sit.
Sit down.
Okay.
Okay, you're okay.
So this thing's straight through there, and it's just walking. Okay.
Val, the only one with prior trials experience, and I asked her, have you, mentioned anything and said anything to the judge? She said, nope, it's never come up. She said, but she does admit that when they first took their slides, that opening Saturday, last Saturday, both Mayer and Burchard said, boy, and she had to smile because she had gone through it at one time too. And now they were realizing that pressure of the moment. Well, oh, look at that. Runs it back.
That's good, Danielle.
Spills it,
Really
gets
nice
rid
shot,
of
Danielle.
one.
Nice.
Still does leave the Einarson stone shot rock. Schmiemann. Danielle Schmiemann.
I think, it doesn't even have to be, it goes without saying with Val. I think just her calmness out here and how she handles the event is probably you know, gets relayed to the rest of the team if she's calm.
Yes.
And I think that is a big key for her with Carrie. You know, I talked to her about that, and she said, I need to keep Carrie light because Carrie plays very well when she's light.
Yeah.
So Val said, that's my role as a third.
And the fact she's been here really helps her do that better. No, it's just the way it is. Like I've many people say to me, well, there's pressure to Briar, Scotty's. Yeah, well, there is, but it's once every 4 years.
Yeah,
it's to become an Olympian, and then it's the field. Ask Botcher, ask Holman.
This field is incredible. And you said it at the beginning of the week, some very good teams are not going to have a good week here.
Yeah, they're going to lose like they've never lost before.
Either 2 or like.
We're using it all. Like, yeah, we got to be at the board.
It's 3 guards over curled.
Sorry, Val.
Feels like I'm getting out there.
Yeah, no, I like that one.
Okay.
I thought your first one you were a little more straight through it, but I like that throw.
Sounds like she just needs a bit more ice.
Well, like if you're hitting that outside one, you're probably not making the roll, right? Yeah, that's true. I think the out turn, yeah.
I was.
What kind you want normal, sorry?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, it's a weird stagger, but
It is a weird stagger.
let's try this. Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, the meaning weird stagger is because you can't throw a soft weight at this now because of that red one.
It's more than normal.
Okay, firm.
Whoa! Rochelle, you gotta go.
Speaking of red one.
Hard, you gotta go. Hard!
Oh.
Go.
Nice.
And underneath.
That's
Goodness.
unbelievable.
To
What a
get it
shot.
by, first of all, and then hit the roll towards center line.
Did you get that? Was that 8.5?
I did not think they'd even get the roll.
No chance to get by.
Oh, how tough something is. Sorry.
Good thing it curls hard in this spot.
Hard!
Go.
What a turnaround.
8-1 shot.
The intern didn't look great either because of the way that center one is.
So again, we'll keep reminding you here, if you're Scheidegger against Holman, you need to win. You're at 4 losses. And if you are Walker, you're at 4 losses. You need to win as well.
Weight's good. Come forward. Come in. Right. Brianna.
Yeah.
Weight only. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta go. Hard!
Puppy,
No, you got this. Go! Hard!
Just curling, going sideways.
Hard! Hard!
Whoa. Watch it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the dishing effect we're starting to get. We always get there's definitely more curl anyways, or is it just a little sharp yet, the pebble?
All right, let's go and check in on Scheidegger in a must-win if she has any hope against Rachel Holman.
Well, she's got a great opportunity here. Rachel Holman hitting on her final stone, but you can see the double is set up there. If she's able to nose it and make the double, it's for 3.
1 in the 8-foot. There it is, over there on the right. And Red Rock just holding on to the back edge of the 8-foot. Final stone for Casey Scheidegger out of Lethbridge. Hard. Jesse Hyen, Christy Moore, McTaggart calling line. You got it? Oh, no, and it'll spill too far. Now you look. 1 for sure, and it looks like she's giving up a steal of 2.
That's a 5-point swing. Wow.
And she's such a good hitter. That's a surprise to me.
Everything's curling so far.
So Carrie didn't take this draw path away or the out-turn draw path away, so a chance to get in.
We're deep. We're really deep. Probably through.
So Brown and Ferguson
Good judge.
on just a walk.
Right out.
As this one will finally stop at the back 12.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Right here. Come around.
Yeah. Okay. I saw her. Like in the line. She had a good line of it.
Oh, I guess there is only one drive for. I can't see the rock in the cup on
the
the
cup,
left,
yeah,
so there is
that's
no
right.
out-turn draw.
Yeah.
So even if they're short on this one, it's going to be really tough to get a deuce for Kelsey.
Okay, guys, let's just block her draw.
Okay, so where do you want it then? Trying to get shot then?
Well, we could have tuck around ours.
Okay.
I don't know. It's hard to. We
See
can
how the
try and
lines-
get shot if line's really good.
okay. It's like a 14 for.
14?
I think you
Yeah,
try.
here.
This
And
is a
if-
little more ice.
Go around?
Too, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look, you try to get shot, and
And the tolerance is short.
yeah, the brushers really. That's kind of going to be up to them.
Yeah, you never know. You could go back 4 and steal 2.
Okay, close. Yep, you're down.
Line's good. Line's good.
Pritchard and Mayer pick her up early.
Really good. Line's good for
Just
top
puppy.
Puppy. You can get a bite.
higher.
Top boy.
Rocque with the hammer here in this second.
We're back 4. We're back 4.
Coming around here. Shot Rocque is center line top 4. Oh, and they're going to go back.
Boy, they really misjudged that. They wanted that top 8. I thought they might play the top, but I guess you can't see much of it.
No, and that
But-
really helps Kelsey.
Oh, yeah. And basically swept all the way. Mismanaged, yeah.
13-9. Third down's just sliding a lot
Yeah,
better,
they said
like
to
even
throw a
this way.
14 and shoot.
Now, will Kelsey have figured this out? It's getting faster. She's got a little bit of backing. I think she could come right to it, and she'd be fine.
So an opportunity to bring those numbers up here if she can draw the edge of the 4.
Really nice. Casey,
Scoring a
back
couple
four.
with last Rocque.
Yeah, it's going. It's yes.
Yep, line.
Brown left, right by the stone. Ferguson out in front.
Well, yes, keep on it. Oh.
She have that backing too, which is a great help, and she'll use it. And there's 2.
Very nice.
So Kelsey Rocque takes advantage of a last stone that goes a little deep, leads it 2-1 over Einarson.
I didn't think we were wasting time, but it doesn't work out a little better.
Final day of women's round robin play. All starting, of course, last Saturday here in Saskatoon. 4 sheets, all busy here at the SaskTel Center. And our feature is Kelsey Rocque out of Edmonton, Carrie Einarson from Gimli. Rocque scores a couple, so Einarson will have the hammer playing the Yellowstones here in 3.
Well, a really good start for Kelsey Rocque's team. You start without the hammer and you force, and then you get your deuce. Couldn't ask for much more.
Okay.
So a field of 9 began play last Saturday, and the very first to qualify was Rachel Holman, Canada Cup, Leduc, Alberta, fall of 19, and then of course Scotty's winner, Einarson twice. You have points leaders, you have a qualifying event out of Ottawa, and then the pre-trials from Liverpool, Nova Scotia. That's how we get to 9.
I'd love to see a 10th team, Cheryl. Then there's no bye.
Yeah.
It's an even draw. And you got one more great team that, you know, maybe it's a Tyler Tardy or something that gets in and they get that experience just like Kelsey Rocque is.
I was going to say Tardy wouldn't be, it might be a little bit problem. You qualify on this side of things.
No, that's true.
True.
But there you see the record. She's just over, I think, about 58% win percentage in 6 events is Kelsey Rocque. Also, you know, we often mention the different levels. We talked about her Canadian Junior, World Junior. She also won 2 university golds, youth sport golds out of University of Alberta. Spectacular program they have there for the Bears, 15 and 16.
Some great players come out of there, and I mean, that's where Dana Ferguson has come out of there. There's some good talent.
Good call.
That works.
Chip it and save it. That's where the skips percentage, that should add to the skips percentage. Don't you think?
I totally agree.
No choice. You really have to hit it without hammer.
He's good.
If I'm not wrong, I think Dana did work with the University of Alberta program, but she's now a coach She's on the coaching staff at the Saville. Oh dear. Just get it started.
She must have. She's just talking about it was awful, and they didn't have a chance out of her hand.
They yelled down weight too.
All right, here we go.
Bad combination. Really good chance here to sit too. You might be able to roll the shooter to a guard as well.
Mayer. Keep it off that line. Keep it away from your own. Oh, did well. Did well. Enough to push it through. One more turn, and yes, she did.
Good brushing. 10-6. 10-5. The ice
steady diet of over curls.
Yeah, no kidding. Just barely saved that.
10-5, yeah.
A blank in 2 means that Jacqueline Harrison leading there. Again, it's a Walker must win. And Fleury has come back, replied with a single against Jones.
Really hard.
So Danielle for a piece on the other side.
Okay. Okay. 8-9. Okay. 8-9. I don't mind this way. Do we
I
split?
think Dana maybe just overcorrected on that one. You have flashed on the first one. You're
Okay. I don't know if I want to play that yet.
going to protect on that second one.
Those are those unforced errors, though. You know, you've got the Canadian champion here, and you're giving them a free try. Could put a lot of pressure on your next shot for Kelsey Rocque's team. Split's probably the audible here. I don't know how hard they're I think just tapping it to the top 8, top 4.
Yeah. I actually like the split.
Oh, wonderful. That should spin.
Very nice.
And going to grab the top. Sure does.
Really, really good.
I think
Just
that
hit
was
the
the
3.
call. I think that was the call.
Yeah, must have been.
Great throw. That's to your point, Russ. So you give him a couple chances at this, and
Yeah. All because of a rollout. A hit, simple hit and stay.
12-3. 12-3? Yeah.
Danielle Schmiemann, Canadian World Junior with Rocque, part of that U Sport team out of the U of Alberta in 15. And going to be able to hold this. And we can't forget a Canadian mixed doubles bronze that she won this past year playing with John Morris.
Yeah, we can over curl a hair on this wing so she doesn't have a double into the middle. Okay, this is a good pass.
What
depth
depth?
should be okay.
Yeah. What height did she want? Like
Top
8?
12.
Top 12. Okay.
Ideally, you over curl your own rock here, out in front of it, but over curl. Then when the double's made, Kelsey Rocque rolls out.
and can't make a double and roll into the middle behind their center.
It's a tough shot. You don't want to miss the paint by doing it, but they'll try to get this over as far as they can.
Line them up. Yep.
Yeah, Shannon's right. Top 8 T. Well, you know what I mean.
No.
Okay. 13-8.
Okay. That's a good battle. Good ball. I can't even talk today.
They were kind of hoping for here. Then when the double's made, that rock rolls that way. Now they're so close together they can hit it on the inside, the center line side, make the double and stay. Maybe even roll buried, depending on the speed here. Rock positioning so crucial. Little curl here.
Brown. And we'll get them both to Schmiemann.
Really good bounce back. They have some struggles on that spot for Team Rocque.
That curl, and she whipped it.
Oh, she threw a lot of weight on it.
Yeah, that's a good throw.
Nine. Yep. Heavy. Yep.
Bell Sweeting.
Yep. Hard. Good brushing. Good.
good. Nice pair.
That split earlier is paying dividends.
Probably would have liked to have rolled a little bit out on this one
Right.
to not make this hit and roll behind that offset center easier.
Yeah.
I like going there though. Can't ever leave her a double under this guard.
Yeah, I thought about going like back 8 here.
Yeah.
So in the head-to-head
Normal? Whoa.
skip battle, Rocque with the one-game advantage.
Definitely normal.
Teams have changed over the course of time.
Hard, Dana, hard. Go, Dana.
Oh, trying to get it over there.
Very close.
10. Nice. Nice, Kels. Good toss.
Good throw.
Yeah,
10.
thanks.
Good call.
I don't think they'll try and roll under. I think they'll try and roll to the right. You roll under, they might freeze. Kelsey might be forced to freeze, and then it could make a tough deuce.
Yeah.
You could roll under. It's high enough.
It might be a double and stick it though.
Oh, yeah, because it'd be
Yeah,
one higher. So, yeah,
yeah.
the roll away is
I
the
like
best
that.
call for 2 reasons.
Yeah, you're not getting 3, so you don't have to roll buried.
9. Blue left and go. Yep. Too soft. Keep going. Yep. Whoa.
Should be able to hold it here.
Yep. Whoa.
Mayer called off.
We're 9 still. Hard. Whoa, watch it.
Now Burchard, and rolling it away. Would love to hold it though, and they do.
Good.
Boy, it's a well-curled game.
It was crafty.
Yeah, that's great.
Couple misses by Dana this end, but other than that, it's just rolled that exactly where they wanted it.
That's, yeah, perfect. And an interesting spot, because this will curl out here with the intern. A little bit tighter in, it doesn't seem to go as hard. This is more coming off kind of that little bit of a ledge or a build-up on the outside.
In a 1-1 tie, Jones, Fleury, they're both into the playoffs. We know that Fleury will be in Sunday's final.
Well, an opportunity for Jennifer on her first when Tracy's over curled. She was trying to pick a stone out to lie 3. She over curled, jammed her own out, and left Fleury lying 1. So Fleury drew in to lie 2. And so instead of multiple points for Jones, she's now chasing a stone that she can see 3/4 of, needs to stick on the nose for 1.
And has had trouble converting with the hammer, getting 2 or more. Just one of her last 9.
Whoa, Dawn!
Trying to help it over. You can hear her call on Dawn. Dawn McEwen got it. The question is, will it sit? And no, it does not. So Fleury will pick up a steal of 1.
Yeah, I like 14. You got it, buddy. You got it. That's extra. I like it. Gotta wait. Still holding. It can't go. Can't go. Can't go.
Really curling.
That's good. Should just hang.
It's close.
Oh, boy.
Sit.
Oh, boy.
Sit down.
That's okay. Oh, wait. One yellow.
Not quite sharp.
Was that 13? Okay.
We're tied at 2.
All right.
Too bad there.
It's hard.
They are 4 hip-hop legends from the 90s, reuniting to see if they've still got what it takes. Get into Queens, all new Tuesday at 10, 8 Mountain, only on CTV. Set your PVR. From Saskatoon, near the South Saskatchewan River, as we head towards the playoffs Everything began last Saturday, the Tim Hortons curling trials. Mild day. +2 today. Freezing tomorrow, and then again about freezing for Sunday. As we welcome you back inside. Terry Einarson just not quite sharp, fishy. Misses the opportunity, settles for the single. Tied at 2. We go to 4. And Kelsey Rocque out of Edmonton with last drop, playing the Redstones.
Whoa!
Just missed 2 on that intern side free draws. Her first rock of the game in the first end, and then that one.
Okay, I think I have to throw more. Okay. I don't think it's a run much better. Yeah, that one was surprising.
When you're not going to get many flashes from Dana Ferguson to get an opportunity.
Let's go over to Casey Scheidegger with against Rachel Holman. After Holman stole 2, final on the way for Scheidegger.
Well, Casey drew into the button to lie 3 on her first, and trying to follow her, Rachel Holman ticked on the guard. And so it is an opportunity for 4. Does need to touch one of the Holman stones back just to get a piece of the white. And there you have it.
Wow.
4 on the button.
Yeah,
very nice. You wouldn't think there's enough room. So Scheidegger in a must-win, then of course hoping for an Einarson loss. That's only the 3rd.
Good call.
4 scored in women's play this week.
Top 4! Top 8! Line's good. You got rhythm. Line's good. Like to go for speed a bit. Line's good. Only. Yep. Gotta go. Line's good. Yep. Sorry. Only top 12. Light. Top 12.
Whoa,
Tight if we leave it alone.
Yep, hard valve. Go. Okay, 14-7.
Only good if you get like 3.
I still don't hate doing that.
Okay, Laura Walker again. Must win, hope for an Einarson loss.
Well, she's in great shape. She drew in already lying 2 on her first, and then Jacqueline Harrison Stone not making it, and so draw for 4.
Oh, we just saw one.
I know. And now you have a chance to see another.
2 for 1.
Wait only.
I don't know what Laura Walker's draw numbers are, but every time I see her, she's just making them all.
She's made some tough ones and some easy ones, but she's made them all, Cheryl. I agree.
Amazing.
And again, Walker from that Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton, and there it is for 4. So now we have our 4th score of 4. Score and 20 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah? Okay, over the top.
Yeah. I see it. You got it.
It's a thin angle here.
How much scoreboard watching are you doing? If you're one of those teams.
Oh, you look.
You're looking?
Yeah, you look. You can't help it. But I think the secret is you just really got to focus when it's your turn to throw back on what you're doing.
They're holding it. Now watch this.
Okay.
And it still leaves the hole.
That's okay.
It's just more curl out there today, because that spot was getting straighter as of last night. Might have been helped a little bit on the throw, but
I think you hit these yellows slightly center line side, and you've got that run back double. So I'm in a good spot.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Schmeeman. Al Brown.
Oh, gosh.
it's a race.
And
Okay.
in this case, you take the 2nd place stone.
That didn't work.
No, just looks like she's struggling a little bit with alignment.
Okay.
Needed to come up about another few inches to make that, and it lost a bunch of weight and took out her corner guard.
Yeah, she threw it fairly hard. It just hit it so thin it lost all the enthusiasm.
How do you, is that easy to do? Easy to adjust? If in fact she is having some problems, Dana Ferguson?
Yeah, I mean, you go down, I think, and talk to the skipper and find out what it is you're doing exactly. Is it are you sliding there wide, or are you putting it there? I think you need to know which it is.
If it's a pattern, though, have you ever just
tight
not talk to them and maybe move the broom a little bit?
Yeah, I'm surprised that as a player, the player wouldn't come down, and Dana will, and say, what am I doing? If she doesn't know what it is, she knows something's going wrong. And I think at this level, you can fix it mid-game, but you do just naturally, as a skip, take the ice a little bit.
Daniel Schmiemann.
Coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. Hard for the roll. 10. Go, go, go. Okay, good sweeping.
And doesn't get
10-1.
it over.
Just down.
Quite far enough. Sits in the middle. Now do you try and roll it back, and how much of a danger of a jam is there here in doing that?
Yeah, I think even on the nose at this point, it's the force. So if you could just even nose it, you don't want to risk the jam. A little roll to the right wouldn't be bad.
9-5. 9-5. 10.
Foul Sweeting.
9-5. Clean. Clean. Easy. Clean. Yes. Clean. 9-5. Clean. Clean. Good. 9-5. Good.
Val, nice enough to come and talk with us today. Kelsey, Rocque, we do appreciate all the players over the course of a week when we make requests to come and see us. But to your point, she was saying that, yeah, we were sneaking peeks throughout the week. It's just natural. But the key for them is that whenever you do, you have to bring yourself back into the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like you can't focus. There's very few players that can focus for 2.5 hours straight. You have to take little mental breaks, maybe look around a little bit, but then commit to what you're doing right then is 100%.
This is coming down a ton. Okay. Oh, I got 10. Okay. Just a big, like it seems like it's at 10. It curls so much more than a 9-5. That curled a ton.
Let's come here for now.
Yeah, and then we could
hit and roll even.
It's just like a little. Remember how we said ledgy? It's that ledgy. We were. Yeah, I think it's weight sensitive. Like I think as soon as it's in that 10, you just get a little more curl.
So are they talking about the build-up, the ledgy, you think?
They are. I think what they are feeling is that it's coming off that ledge hard with the down weight. So, 9.5 isn't doing it, but 10 is. And so either you give more ice or you throw more weight.
Again, it's a result of the pebbling pattern. It just tends to want to build up on the sides.
There's decent curl this way too. Like keep an eye on this one. They're almost edge of 4. I think it's a bit bitier. Maybe they clipped a little bit more off this afternoon. And
bitier.
Bitier.
It's a new word.
Back 8. Coming down, T. Back 8.
It's making me hungry.
Back 8.
We have ledgy.
Back 8.
And now we have bitey.
Curl it. Yep, go. Okay.
Well, it could be too, Russ, if the Rocks are starting, because when did they do the Rocks? Sunday night?
Yes.
So if the Rocks are starting to get a little bit smoother, then you're right, then maybe they clip the pebble a little more, and that's where you're getting that curl.
Yeah, I agree. Just red straight. Okay, good. I didn't want to miss it because I thought it was through if we missed it. Oh. Nice toss.
I'm questioning my pair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm not kicking that hard.
Yeah.
And they're timing really fast.
So if she's having doubts, we're playing in the 4th. Do you get rid of them right now, or do you play some more?
I would. I would give her a set of rocks that somebody loves and say, these two are good. I've made this many draws with them. Take these. Because it's bad if it's gotten in your head.
9. Whoa. Yep. Oh, good call.
Another over curl. Yeah, except sometimes you might keep. You might have one you like. They're just not matched. You might keep the one just in case, being the skip. You might want to use it on your draw against 4 the next 10 type thing. But you're right. If you knew somebody in your team was 100% sure they love their pair, I'm stealing them.
Yeah, I'm with you. And the funny thing is, she's missed the draw heavy on the second throw, and that was her first one. So I don't. Sometimes you start to try to adjust too.
Yeah.
Well, I've related this before, having done. And 10-pin bowlers know you carry a set with you. You have a strike ball and you have a spare ball.
Right.
And the same case here, I guess you might have one that curls a little bit more, one that might run a little straighter. Einarson, her last. Called off here, getting a little noisier. And they've had some problem, Val Sweeting said, just in the communication from earlier in the week. Want to hold it there, and they do. So Rocque will face a couple with her last.
Pretty good spot too, Vic. If we're right with it being a little bit outside in, more curl, this spot they might have to go a little wider now than the draw to the button path in practice because of that rock on the center line top 8. You go that 4 inches wider, you hit a spot that's 3 feet slower, and it's a steal of 2.
That's what I was imagining. I said I thought this was going to be the same.
This is pretty much that same draw rest that Kelsey made in the second end. Back to, she was about back 4. So nice to have that locked in.
Line's good. Okay, a little big. All there right now. Okay. Running nice. We're a little hot.
Needs a full, and I say really full 8 foot.
Down a little. Still not curling a ton. Yeah, don't really want to.
Shot rock is at the back of the 8.
Just to die. Good. Should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Good. Good. Fun run.
Nice toss.
To the back of the 4 foot against 2.
Touch this. This should be good. This should be good.
Kelsey Rocque back in front.
Okay.
By the time Jennifer Jones stepped on the ice for the 2013 trials, she was a 4-time Scotties winner and a world champion. The only thing missing from her resume was a trip to the Olympics. That would change in her hometown of Winnipeg. Jones, Caitlin Laws, Jill Officer, and Don McEwen would lose just once in round robin, finishing on top of the standings and securing a berth in the final. Facing Sherry Middaugh, Team Jones would never relinquish the lead.
Final stone, Jennifer Jones here in 2. And there it is! Wonderful shot! Crowd response!
Scoring 3 in the second, Jones would never look back en route to an 8-4 win. After falling short at 2 previous trials, Jones was finally going to wear the maple leaf at the Olympics. Team Jones, your 2013 curling trials champions.
And of course would go on to win the gold medal in Sochi. Tracy Fleury and Jones on the ice, now guaranteed a place in the playoffs. Fleury, we know, has earned a bye right to Sunday's final. And on through, of course, Einarson on the ice. A win will eliminate anybody at 4. McCarville is sitting and waiting. Scheidegger, Walker must win and then hope for an Einarson loss. And so let's go over and check in on how Jennifer Jones is doing against Tracy Fleury.
Well, she has an opportunity for 2 here. Tracy Fleury hit on her final stone and tried to roll under, but rolled too far. So for Jennifer from the hat can see all of the stone. She can get to the nose and make the double. It's for 2.
And it is interesting, I mean, just the way the game works out. Here is Jones, 113 we showed you. Who is, and who did she beat? Sherry Middaugh, who is coaching Fleury here. Sherry Middaugh. Oh, she's going to crash in front. My goodness.
Just underthrown, I think.
Yes.
It's not a lot of weight.
And there's a steal of 2 for Fleury. So 4-1. Fleury leads. Now let's go over to the game between Walker and Harrison. And again, Walker in that situation. Laura Walker, there she is on the left at 3 and 4, must win against Jacqueline Harrison, and then hope, of course, for an Einarson loss.
Well, you saw the 4 last time. Well, the advantage this time, all Jacqueline Harrison was line 4 on Laura's final stone, tried to draw, but it's open at the back. A chance to come down, tap it back for 5.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Really?
Would I lie to you?
Wow.
No.
There it is. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
It's like whoever has last rock and is just going to pile them in there. So Harrison with a 5. Boy.
think the good news for walkers are going to have to, they're lucky they got their 4 and they're only down 2.
It's the only good news I can find.
Yeah.
That's just the second 5 of the women's event. Carrie Einarson had the first.
Okay. Give you a hair more? Yeah.
Anything.
No.
So.
Yeah, she just slid right where my broom was.
It's good. Okay. 9. A little up. Yep.
So there's the information going to be passed from Einarson to Val Sweeting. Something likely in the delivery of Brienne Mayer.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll come down as the third to try to get feedback for the other player.
Yeah, Brienne 81 this week. That's shockingly low. She's usually right at the very top. Which makes Shannon shots a little harder. She's only 83. Those are low numbers for the Canadian champs.
Yep. Oh, 9-5-ish. Whoa. Weight's good. Weight's good. Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Big roll, big roll, big roll.
Hard roll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Great shot, Shannon.
Beauty.
Pistol. Good call, Carrie.
Shannon's having quite the game.
Good sweeping, Val.
Forces them to the run back.
Yeah, right on the nose. Curls a hair here. Big. Yep.
Already at third stones, playing quickly here in 5.
Hard, you gotta go. Roll it. Roll it. Okay.
And runs it by.
Just evens. Even. Top 4 weight.
So top 4
So
is.
I don't know if it's curling or not because I think it might be a little touchy.
With the run back missed by just a little bit. It leaves a corner guard that can hurt you too.
Like coming this way.
Yeah.
You got it, Val.
Okay.
Pretty nice numbers for Val.
Top 4.
Happy she's throwing this one.
Top 4. It's curling. Running good. Wait, no, keep it hot. Running. No. Back 4. We're close. No. Back 4 T. Back T. Can we go back? We're only back 4 right now. Only back 4.
Gotta go. Keep going, keep going. Little more, little more. Gotta go, gotta go.
Okay. Okay.
Boy, that did not want to bury behind that corner.
Okay.
Leaves the double.
Just like in the middle there. It came down at the end. Been up 4 if we didn't touch it. Yeah. Okay. Not a half.
It's the type of shot Danielle can make. She's got such a straight line on her delivery. The rock never moves from the intended spot. Just right square to the target.
Oh, no.
Does that surprise you a little bit? She hasn't thrown a draw yet?
No.
Or is it just the way the game is unfolded for her as it slides underneath?
I think it's more the pressure that's been put on from Shannon, really.
A little sooner, I think I could have got it. Yeah. So I held big halfway down because she whipped her. I didn't.
You could look to go to the wings, but at some point, I think Rocque's team is going to go around and freeze here to get out of this end, so you might as well get their top 8. Chance for a 3.
Yeah, exactly. And Val just threw it.
Top 8. Really grinding.
Better line this time.
Let it curl.
And here, Pritchard out in front. Can you just tuck this around? And they'll get a piece underneath.
Perfect.
Really smart if they brushed that like crazy and fully buried it, which is what you're trained to do. Then that exposes the back rock. A freeze takes away your end. Now they have to go after the top one.
Looked like it was sliding.
Perfect spot.
And I just grinded.
And because Kelsey can only get one, she's going to try this red run back.
So as we said, the women began play last Saturday, but there you go. Team Rocque did not play back on the ice, and really, Kelsey says that affected her. Wanted to be out there and playing, and then since then she's gone 500 and finishing up now against Carrie Einarson. Got one, and just drives it by.
Yeah, her tape.
I love that call.
Disaster!
Oh.
I blew a shoe!
Yeah, I think a lot of people put tape over their back foot, their rudder foot, to make them slide farther. And it just fell off in one chunk.
Do you need my tape? You can just go if you want. No, I'm gonna say.
She has to get that back on there because it'll change her draw weight.
Yeah, will it ever?
They froze on us early, first end.
Meanwhile, Carrie Einarson did play on that opening Saturday and lost to Tracy Fleury, and then has been bouncing back and forth, up and down, wins and losses, to sit at 4-3. The win over Rachel Holman last night eliminates Holman, and a win now against Rocque will put her in to the playoffs.
That's a good tip for somebody that looks for more speed, Vic, in their delivery, is to tape the back foot. A lot of them get what they call a toe dip. It comes right from the manufacturer. It'll last a lot longer, but it will speed up your delivery like you would maybe 40%. It's amazing how much farther you'll slide.
Well, it just reduces the drag.
Right. That's the slowest spot for drag, is your back foot.
Hey, Carrie.
Or your...
Nice throw.
Oh, I see a lot of, and that's why, listen, I'm not making a joke of it, so that's why sometimes you see people put tape on their knees. If you play at a club level, you drop your knee down and you'll see tape on a knee.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a patch, it's actually helping you to, I wish you'd get some new pants. No, I'm trying to go faster.
Yeah.
No friction.
Yeah, exactly.
It does feel warm.
So sitting to 2 with last Rocque. Concede the 2 here?
Well, I think you make this hit, and you're crossing your fingers that Carrie Einarson, who doesn't miss many hits, rolls a little too far, and you get a force out of it.
Like a 10.
Gonna stay for shot first.
Weight was good. Sorry, bad call. Oh, that's all right.
Boy.
I didn't get the time. I got 9.5. Okay. Weight was good. I got 9.5.
Yeah. It's just curling. Like if we don't have it's going.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not picking up on it. Every sheet's, all our updates are over curls, and the ones that are missed anyways. And they just have not figured that spot out.
Kathy?
Well, we saw that this morning, Russ, in the game with Mike McEwen and Brad Jacobs. A number of times Mike's team was really surprised by how much extra finish it seemed to have, and with quieter weight, the results, that is definitely carried through, and it's definitely different than yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, it's catching them all off guard.
I was at the spa, Kathy, at the time, so I didn't catch the game.
As for your oil, lube, and filter.
Up on the hoist, all night. It's not a pretty sight.
It's getting in the middle. Keep it up.
Uh-oh, gotta keep it going here. You need a little bit of that 8-foot now. Here they go. Mayer, Bircher. Oh boy, here you go. Need a little. We need full 12. And there it is. Great brush. Mayer and Bircher. They're in from Gimli.
Because the middle is a little slower, but you threw the same weight. It was okay.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By Home Hardware, here's how. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires and OK Tire.
Well, we've seen the very best teams in Canada here in Saskatoon at this year's trials, and we've seen some wonderful top shots, and there's bound to be more.
And so this now is the double to try to bring that biter into play for two.
Here he comes.
He's using the in-turn to get the spin.
Jason Gunlickson. You got it? Come across. Have you got this? Yes, you do. Wow. Wonderful shot. Jason Gunlickson.
Shot stone is Laura Walker's final. Went around. The finish is all at the end. So this is a quiet wait. Trying to scooch by the guard, tap that stone back for three.
Got to get it by these guards coming up here. Big brush for the team. Oh gosh, from Thunder Bay.
Oh, man.
Tap it back, sit down, look at this. Three it is.
Back to back, brilliant shots by Krista McCarville.
Such a great shot maker.
And you can vote for your favorite AGI Top Shot every day at Curling Canada on Instagram. Top Shots is brought to you by AGI Storage and Handling Equipment for Agriculture. Carrie Einarson, little chat with Heather Nedowin, their coach, the two-time Canadian champion. Well, this is our second stop in our season of champions. Began in Liverpool, Nova Scotia, now Saskatoon. We'll take the holiday break, then back for the Continental Cup in Fredericton. We're hoping to see some of the different countries' Olympic teams. Thunder Bay for the Scotties, and then the Olympic break for almost a month. Lethbridge in March for the Tim Hortons Brier. Then it's off to Worlds. We're going to go to Prince George again, and the men's Worlds will be in Las Vegas first week of April. And there is Team McCarville out of the Fort William in Thunder Bay. The Scotties from January 28th through Feb 6th. And of course, they're here and waiting. It's all they can do. Their record of 4-4. They need an Einarson loss to be brought back into play for a possible tiebreaker. On this final day of round robin play here at the Tim Hortons Curling Trials in Saskatoon. Einarson with a couple in 5. So she has the lead by 1. And it is Kelsey Rocque out of Edmonton that does have the last rock. She has the hammer playing the Redstones as we check the numbers after 5.
Well, neither team really giving much. The Deuces has taken some really big shots to get. You look at that second end, Schmiemann makes that great hit and roll, almost catches the guard. That sets up the deuce. And then Burchard in the 5th, that beautiful hit and roll again sets up the deuce. Not a lot to choose from between the 2/3.
No, well-played game by both.
You'd think when you're playing 100%, you have a big edge on the opposing third, but hardly at all.
That speaks to the ice. I looked at all the men's stats this morning. I'd say the average team curled at 88 or 89% right across the 4 sheets. It tells you how good the surface has to be to make those type of numbers.
Yeah, this game to me is going to come down to who catches on to where to put that broom.
Yeah, because there's been the same mistake made a lot.
We're on no. Okay.
Sometimes I find that's a good time for the 5th end break, because you're kind of, when you're in it as the team, you don't kind of catch on to what the tendency is, and they've all been over curling, and maybe then your coach can kind of say, hey, I'm seeing this. Sometimes easier from the outside than when you're right in it.
Okay, weights a little up. Yep. 9. 9. Whoa.
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 Whoa. Whoa. You're okay. You're okay.
Just on the nose.
Good.
Okay. Good, Dana. Okay. Now you're gonna make the roll. It was so close.
You can't baby it out here. You need to be if normal is 10, it probably need to be closer to 9.5 here to. Otherwise, it'll curl too much.
Yeah.
So up the weight? Is that what you're saying? Up the weight?
Just a hair, yeah. It's kind of like an up normal.
Whoa.
Straight to center line. Center line.
Another one.
Beauty. Rolling it.
Boy.
Wonderful stuff. Really, really special stuff.
Nice one,
Last
Shannon.
end, this end.
Shannon Burchard.
Really nice. Nice. Great sweep. Yeah, really good.
Just a big game player, isn't she? You know, the 2 Canadian championships here, but to step in at third, I'll never forget it, and play for Caitlin. To fill those shoes for the great Jennifer Jones and win her first Scotties.
Yeah,
Close. Back 8.
that's the person you want in your team.
Back 8 right now. Okay, close. Back 4. Coming down. Yep. Back 4. Yeah. Hard, Rochelle. T-line. Hard then. Back 4. Pretty good tap. Whoa. Whoa. Tap. Danielle. Danielle.
Yep. You're good.
Good, Dana. Dana. Good shot.
Good. It was 3-9. That'll
Right to it. Yeah, probably right on the nose. I guess probably right on the nose. Okay. Yeah, around 14, Val. 14-2. You said you got 14-6 on hers? I got a 14. Yeah, I would go for what we've been throwing. Okay.
I'll air to a little lighter because it's better.
I know we're talking about muscle memory here, Cheryl, but help explain just that little difference. 14-6, 14-2. Do you really, in your delivery, feel that kind of difference?
Yes, I mean, I think everybody's got a little bit of an extension at this level for the draw weight, so you may not quite as extend as much when it's a 14-6. I mean, a second is about 6, probably 7 feet on good ice, so that can make that much of a difference, and you can feel it.
So it's not necessarily the leg drive at that point. When you're getting down to the fine details, it's actually in the release.
For a lot of players.
In the extension.
Yes.
Okay.
For a lot of players. That, you know, when you're throwing a board or a hack, that's definitely the kick from the leg. But when it's that kind of minute difference, I think it's a little add or not.
Danielle Schmiemann.
No.
Coming back.
Okay, that
Oh,
works.
dear. She got it. And moves it to the 12-foot, just back of the tee line.
Works, not the worst. It's good, D.
Well, it opens up that now shot stone on the top 4 foot.
What a positive front end, though, isn't it? Like, that's not what they wanted.
No.
They chipped out their own that didn't think it was possible and left a guard in the enemy rock, and they're going, that works, that works.
I think this is a great front end for both Schmiemann and Rocque when it's a new experience for them.
Nice! Whoa. Yep. Easy. Clean. Easy, clean. Whoa. A little bit wide still. Nice. Good. Nice.
Laura Walker,
Nice
4
job.
losses. Must win, of course. Hope for an Einarson loss. Let's update Walker Harrison.
Well, Jacqueline Harrison unable to remove the Walker stone, and so this is now a hit on the lone Harrison stone, a chance for 2 or 3. And the or is because 2 look really close.
Yep. Yes. Hard. You really gotta go.
2 for sure, but take a look there. I think I'll
Yeah,
measure
2
it.
it is. In fact, it is the deuce. So a 4, a 5, and a deuce
You're okay with 2 for sure?
in their last 3 ends, Walker Harrison,
11-3.
as they go to the break.
Like bumper? Yeah, try roll under?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Okay.
Let's get you caught up now on Jones and Fleury. After Fleury with a steal of a single in 3 and a deuce in 4, final stone Jen Jones.
And the skips have all played the same shot. Caitlin went around, and because Tracy wasn't able to hit it, she froze. Jen froze, Tracy froze, and Jen is trying to come back down on top of that. No opportunity for two, but trying to throw the same shot she threw on the first for the single.
Gotta roll it.
And just enough. There it is. Very nice.
One red.
They'll go to the break. Flurry up by a couple.
Kelsey will try to make this roll underneath that red. Give herself a chance at a couple.
You're gonna be a little aggressive. Go for the roll.
Yeah, you might if you.
Kind of wait.
Aggressive's the right call, because if you roll too far, you're right over to the Einarson yellow there too.
Yeah, there's options. They just got to see Carey's come down here, and it actually didn't move that much, and neither did their first hit and roll. Doesn't seem to be as swingy as of a spot.
Dana. Hi, Dana. Whoa, you're just nose. Okay.
Do like the nose?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. You got it.
I like this nose hit for Carey because Kelsey has made the in-turn draws numerous times, and so this will push her to the out-turn.
Right, and because you can't, once that yellows sits there, and you hit it, you won't be shot rock, will you? So, yeah, it'll be new path for her.
Yeah, new draw path.
True.
Einarsson's last here in 6. Want to hang around for the force.
Those are the little things that the top skips will catch.
I couldn't agree more. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is. And even that guard they're coming around now, Russ, with the out turn, it's over a little bit, so you're getting pushed out pretty wide.
Do you guys know this? Or have
we
a
haven't
best guess?
thrown it, but
I know.
do we think it's similar to this path, the draw? Yeah. Yes. So that bigger kick that she gave us, right?
If you don't know it, we can try to throw the wide and turn.
No, that's okay. We can figure it out. So I like. Do you think the path's similar to this path? Yeah. So that the bigger kick
that's
she gave us.
That's all I see.
Yeah.
Well, look, to your point,
this one?
it's forced this added discussion.
Yeah.
It has. It's different. It's a new path. They've got to go out pretty wide. And I'm a little concerned because the brushers didn't have an answer when she came down there. They seem hesitant too.
And it's got to be a bit slower.
Line's good. It looked a little big.
Yeah, there's a. It's not light now.
Close for line. Line's good. Okay. Back 8 right now. Okay. Line's good. Curling now. Yeah, it's good. Curling now. Line's good. We're okay now.
We're back okay. 8. We're back 4.
Back 8. Back 4. Back 8.
No, well done.
Gosh, yes.
Good.
Well thought out. Terrific input from Ferguson and Brown at the front end. We're tied at 4. Final stone. Walker, got it. Oh, he rolled in.
Hard, Brett! He's got a chance. Go on, come on, go.
Tap. Oh, you got a chance. What a shot. Oh. What do you got? Oh, goodness. Now will this sit down? It sure does. Have you got this? Yeah, you're going to angle it back. What do you got? Bang! Picks it out.
Fantastic.
A little bit of Magic Mike McEwen. Tonight, Brad Kuju. That will be our featured game, final night of round robin play. And McEwen needs to win to keep himself alive against Brad Gushue, who we already know is guaranteed a spot on the men's side. Here it's Kerry Einarson trying to lock up a place in the playoffs and break the hearts of some others on the ice and in the stands. In a 4-4 tie, we welcome you back. We go to the 7th, and Einarson with last Rocque playing the Yellowstone.
Well, and without anything going on and no guards, Einarson will be looking for a blank this end, and that goes a long way. Try and score an 8. You've got 2 hammers to 1.
Hey, 10-5. Clean, yep. 10-5. Yep. Whoa, yep. Whoa. Nice, Dana. Really good. 10-5.
I'm surprised Kelsey didn't throw another guard.
Yeah. I did.
Okay.
Use that 5 Rocque rule to your advantage.
Back to Jones and Fleury. A possible final matchup. Both of them are into the final 3.
Well, the Yellowstone was thrown by Tracy Fleury, sort of back 4-ish, and so Jennifer went around and is full 4, no way to get to it, and so this is the force, and so Tracy needs a good chunk of the 4, bite of the button to score.
Liz Fife, Chris McCush, just passengers right now.
All right. Good try. 100? Yeah.
1 red it is. Steal 1. Jones.
It's not bad. A little late.
That's not Tracy Fleury like.
No.
Halfway tight. Yep.
I think, you know, if you see any of those little misses that are uncharacteristic at this time in the week, it's a little bit more mental letdown than it is anything, right? You just don't focus as hard. You're a little tired. This is a long week for players, and they will enjoy a bunch of time off before Sunday.
And just to your point, that's only the 2nd steal given up by Fleury in round robin. Now to the other side, Scheidegger must win, leads Holman by a couple.
Rachel Holman tried to run back on her first to remove that shot stone and was not able to make it, but she can see half, but she has to be really careful because the angle would necessarily go onto her own, so trying to get across and to the face as much as she can.
I haven't drawn in a while.
Holman eliminated last night.
Okay, it's on the top. For guard, right? 1 red?
Wow.
Oh, let it stop. Yeah.
Wow, it is
Almost.
1 on the lid. That belonged to Scheidegger. She extends the lead.
Really tight. Line's good.
That's indicative of the week it's been for Rachel Holman.
Line's good. Really tight. Just past your broom. Okay, good. Good, good. Sit. Good. Okay, other turn. Got it.
And let's keep going now to Walker and Harrison in a 6-6 tie.
And Laura Walker went around on her final, but those other 2 stones at the back are also counters, so it is 3 that Jacqueline faces, needs the button.
Jacqueline Harrison out of the Dundas Valley Golf and Curling Club west of Hamilton.
Line's okay.
Day 1 beat Holman, beat Einarson as well. Those are her 2 wins. Been really close. I think surprised a lot of people with her play.
Yes, for line. Yeah, you need a tick. Okay, close, close. Oh, nothing you can. She's fine. She's perfect.
Yeah, she is.
Made a lot of those.
Yeah, watch out for Jacqueline Harrison when it comes to the Ontario Scotties.
Not quite as much.
That's true.
I thought it was good.
You know, it's interesting. There are names you will see now, and when they pop up, you go, oh, yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Right? And Harrison is one of those teams.
No, and she'll bank that win against Holman, and it'll help go a long way at the Ontarios.
Good, Danielle. That made sense. Okay, good judge. Nice. You knew it. You're like, it's there. Nice. Nice.
Val Sweeting.
Yep. 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 Clean. Yep. Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Nice, Val. Very good. Good call, Kerr. Good. Nice throw. Really good. Woo. You got it.
This is back to that spot we played it a lot. There's that little extra, maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches more curl than start of the week.
All right. Okay, normal. Normal? Yeah. This will curl. Okay. At the end. I've seen this a few times. Seen this just a few times.
It's funny, you rarely see somebody throw the other turn at it. Certainly, I don't remember it this game, and that would be the straighter the two turns.
Weight's good. Clean. Yep. Yep.
She's got a nice positive release and a nice extension on her delivery.
Right to herself. 9-2. 9-7. Yeah. Nice. Nice weight. Toss. Okay, stick. Yeah.
Ideal roll for a nibbler somewhere.
Right there.
Deeper you get it, the better your odds are to blank.
His nose? Yep. Okay, you got it.
Yep, over here now. You can't pay attention over there. You have to focus on this game. It's hard not to look around. Carrie Einarson.
Weight's good. 9. 9. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Whoa. Clean. 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 Yep. 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 Hard. Yep. Hard. Yep. 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 Good. 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 Okay. Good throw. Thanks. Good find. Looks like a huge flop. Oh. Normal again? Yep. You got this, Kels?
I'll have to get it over on the other side of the sheet.
Try and change the look.
There isn't anything about that side. It's just about changing things up.
Yeah, just optically it might fool somebody a little bit. If you don't know the spot, you might throw it too soft, too hard.
9, clean, clean. Yep. Right to it, Rochelle. 9-4. Weight was fine. Good sweeping. Weight was good. Weight was good. Good.
So up and down the sheet we go here.
Good call.
In 7, and it's all about taking that last rock to the even-ended 8.
Yes, Team Einarson will be pretty happy with this outcome.
You got it.
I thought Kelsey would try a little harder for the force.
It's gray. Yep. All the points. Yep. 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I got to come back here.
You're good.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, I panicked.
Oh my God. Like it looks
Blank.
like hitting it.
We're tied at 4.
Back.
Tied at 4. And for Einarson and so many teams, you want to have that hammer right there in the 8th. Get your deuce, force, and then have the hammer coming home in 10 if it goes that far. Carrie Einarson out of Gimli, a win will put this team into the final 3 as we check the numbers. Outstanding game for Rochelle Brown. Now in a third trials appearance. 5 times at the Scotties. She won with Chelsea Carey in 19. And of course had those 2 silver medals playing with Val Sweeting in 14 and 15.
Two errors in a row there. Brienne's corner guard slipped in the rings and then couldn't stick it on the hit. This part of the 5 Rocque rule is for the leads, they get a mulligan. If you miss that first one, you
throw your second one.
Yeah.
Well, they very much want to deuce this end, so they need those corners.
15-6. Sit, baby. Okay. Sorry, Brienne. Okay, that slid a long way. So much less. A lot different.
Yeah, it's. We've seen this so much going to the wings later in the game.
I threw a lot
so
less.
much faster.
Be really good there.
Yeah. Pebble's still good, and the Rocque really glides.
That's tough because you might have to curl to the button later in the game, and it won't be that quick. Not a chance.
Close. Tight.
I think just clean.
Yeah, line. Halfway tight. You gotta go for line. Tight. Just above your broom. No halfway. Okay, well, over and off.
Halfway.
Over and off.
It's kind of a weird. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know if she's just getting them
spinny.
going, but it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hard to tell from over top. It doesn't look like.
Yeah.
We saw some earlier struggles with
Take a while to get over.
with Dana Ferguson. Seems to have sorted them out. There wasn't any great discussion. We were trying to eavesdrop, but there was nothing nothing mentioned.
Yeah, they're seeing something on this one though, because she's over curled on this guard. Just I feel like it's her intern.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it came up again. Sorry.
Crap.
9-3.
Yeah.
Good.
Counts to roll under here for Dana.
You got it, Dana.
You got this.
Tennis?
Yep.
No, it's good. You gotta go. It's good. Hard. Hard to stick.
Yikes.
Hard.
And again, got it started maybe a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and I said it's her intern, but she's a lefty. It's her out turn, and she just somehow coming over top of them or something because she's over curled on a lot.
Wasn't much more.
Like I'm just getting pulled. Yeah, it doesn't look like a normal throw for you.
No.
So she's drifting to her right, causing those her out turn being left-handed to curl.
But she knows it at least.
Yeah.
No denying.
That wasn't much more than hack weight either. That didn't help.
It's a little later than I wanted to see.
That's good line. That's good weight. Line's good. Let it work a bit.
A little lighter,
Line's really good.
Nair says.
Line's really good. Fully.
Weight's good. Just line. Full 8.
Pass it around. You're
Okay,
good.
we're full 8. Going to 4 foot even.
Good.
Nice.
Very nice.
And right in behind, and yes, just to the top of the 4.
Nice one.
Boy, she's having a good game today. It's
She ever
hit and rolls, come arounds. She made 2 unbelievable hit and rolls.
a different team when she's doing that too. Because like I said, 83 this week it's good, but not Shannon's normal.
Go out there.
18, yeah.
All there right now.
Whoa, then.
Huge. Top 4.
Schmeeman.
Well, then it's got to be Dana.
Okay.
Tapping right now.
It's going to be Dana trying to help this over.
T. We're T. Around it all. Around it all. Back 4. We're there. We're there.
Called the audible, go right around it.
Okay.
And we'll go a little too far. Sits back 8. So started off with 12 straight hits, did Danielle Schmeeman. Now 3 draws in a row.
Same kick as that way. Okay.
Do you want to, I know again, it's the game. But would you like to have a nice mix to get your game in gear, or it's just what is thrown at you?
Yeah, it is what's thrown at you, but you would love to have a draw and a hit, and sometimes you can, even a skip, depending how the team's playing in front of you, you can be in number 6 and you haven't thrown a draw yet. That's when it's scary.
Scheidegger must win and then needs a little help against Rachel Holman, Kathy.
Well, and Casey's playing very well. Picked out Rachel Holman Stone on her first. And now Rachel faces 4. But it is open. She can have a nose hit on the one biting the button for the single.
Scheidegger and the team from the Lethbridge Curling Club. And reminder, the Briar will be there March 4 to 13 in Lethbridge.
Nice shot, Rach.
And that will get her single.
One yellow.
Problem with this one, Russ, is you come freeze right down on top of yellow and you're not second.
Yeah.
This way or this way?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Thinking? I know.
And then we have
Which way are you thinking of coming at it?
I think this way that we know this way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I'm just throwing like top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want to move it a foot.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I'm thinking draw.
Create a little bit
It
of
might
a
be a
wall.
bit of an audible, like just depending on the line. But yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking like here for line.
The only thing you got to be careful on this is if you split it, you leave a double. That would be my concern.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Like top 4 T.
What do you think? You go around it?
Yeah, I
Top
kind
button,
of,
or-
yeah.
Especially on the intern side, and then you've got a saver at the back.
I don't mind that. I mean, it does maybe give them the out for the freeze, but
One or the other.
Okay, sounds
Let's
good.
go to Jones and Fleury, Kathy.
Well, this is a shot that Tracy was trying to play on her first, but there was a guard up front and she wound up ticking on it. And then Jennifer, great team shot, is the one that is buried completely. Is shot Stone. They squeak the guard. She's trying to hit this one and hope that with some drag, she might actually make contact with the one on the button just to move it enough that that yellow stone becomes a factor.
Yeah, I think both Reds will go if they can throw it hard enough and hit it thin enough.
Yep, gotta go.
Out of her hand, picked up quickly. Fife McCush closest to the stone. What do you got? Oh, how very, very, very special that is. 2 it is?
2 it is.
boy, playing well.
That team does a wonderful job of understanding the angles, too.
To extend the lead 6-3 now, and smiles all around as Fleury looks to become just the second women's skip to be perfect in round robin, to win them all. Looking to make it 8 straight. Chelsea Carey went 8 straight in 17 before losing the final to Rachel Holman. All right, Kathy, you're up again here, Walker and Harrison.
Well, I feel like every time we come here, it's 4 red, 4 yellow all the time. And once again, Laura faces 4.
And is it a run back?
It looks to be.
Soft weight run back to take a little extra ice.
It has to. She has no way to get to the 4-foot without coming off her own.
Yes! Hard!
81% on her hits so far is Laura Walker out of the Saville in Edmonton. You got this?
Sit!
Oh, sit down, and
So
it'll
close,
spin
Laura.
too far.
Oh, what a great throw.
And it's a steal of 1 for Harrison in a must-win for Laura Walker.
Oh, what a great shot.
She had that the whole way down, Russ,
Yep.
just the last little bit it curled.
Wow, Harrison.
The only thing I was thinking, like, your call, if we try the run, like, that is set up for an easy double.
Yeah.
So
It's open for me at least.
yeah.
Situation, how this is angled like this
Okay.
for us.
Yep.
I don't know. I was thinking if you draw around to the back one, how does she address that?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you draw to the back, these are
probably-
angled, so
She's probably
she
just gonna play like a back liner and open,
and put this, but then
here
that
and
pops
then
open,
here.
and
I
we
should
hit
be
and
able to
roll
hit them.
potentially.
True.
Yeah. Like my first thought was doing something with that front one, but then I was like, well,
I got half of it.
you've
like,
only
not
got
a ton.
half,
Great.
so you're rolling anyways, and then they're probably going to freeze down to you, and we're facing 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
I like the freeze. If we
Yeah,
freeze to this back one, she's going to have a tough time dealing with it.
I like that.
Well, people, you know, if you follow the game, you'll remember Beth Iskew. We first saw her when she lived in Nova Scotia. And she won a Canadian Junior with Meredith Doyle, and now has been living in the West for, I think, 15 years, she told me. So you go back to the 12 Scotties, and she was playing with Heather Nettowin.
And they're now posing on the bench.
That's fine.
It's nice to see Beth.
Okay, I'm going to give you just a titch less. Okay. So we can do something with it. Yeah.
So teammates to opposing coaches here on this final draw of the trials in Saskatoon.
That's not a ton of ice.
Okay, a little bigger. Okay, hold on.
We're to the back. Line's good, close. Back 4.
Back 8.
Yeah.
Back 8. Back 8. Back 8. It's really coming down. It's back 8. Back 8.
Whoa, then, whoa. Whoa, Dana, you gotta go. You gotta go to hit it. Hard, hard, hard,
Gotta
hard.
go. And finally, it sits down. Looks like they're still sitting second shot at the back 8.
Okay, good judge.
It's one of the few misses we've seen out of
Yeah, that's what I think.
Danielle Schmiemann.
Val still at 100.
It's not bad. They don't really have much if we do that. If we overcurl again and push ours and line them up, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
just
agreed.
Similar weight then?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a tough situation, isn't it? Because you can't move that right-hand yellow and kick the shot rock out in the open. Val's going to try to move the shot rock a little farther, I believe, and that could set up a double also.
Same, maybe hair
A little wide.
Wait if you can. If it's wide, it might run a
Top
little more.
button.
Line should be
T,
fine.
top button.
Fine.
Top button.
Whoa,
Better.
T. T. Little heavy.
Whoa, then.
Back 4.
Whoa,
T line.
Clear.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Back button. Back
No.
button. Do you want me to bring it back?
We need-
We're
we're
back
trying
button.
to tap,
Pull
we're
it.
trying to tap, we're
Okay.
trying to tap.
Not there. Oh no. 13-7.
The one spot she couldn't be. Even
Could've
short
had
of
you
that
go, I
is.
guess. Okay.
She's trying pretty hard for that tap.
Yeah. And as you know, you just saw that 4
Had to have
extra
Shannon
feet,
go,
and it's
I
like a
guess.
foot
Well, I
wide
tried
when
to
it
rip
stops at the
tap
far
off
end.
And then leave her double, but
Yeah, because her weight was
Yeah.
really good.
But
Yeah,
a
it
little
really
better in
was.
that path, I think, than where I threw my tap, because I thought that was similar kick.
yeah, that was I had a 13-7 and 14 on hers.
What a huge shot here. You don't get this right, you're probably giving up 2 or 3. It's a chance to steal if you snuggle it in there perfect.
Well, and I think the advantage for Kelsey, Russ, is she's thrown this. I think this is the 4th time, this intern, so she's got a good sense, and the brushers know the path.
Line's good. T-line. Line's good. Back button. Okay, you've got some room. Back 4. Line's good. You can wait. Line's good. Back 4. Yep. We're there. Okay, whoa. No, wait only. Wait only. Close. We're really close. Wait only. Dana. Dana. Hard.
That opportunity and making the most of it, Kelsey Rocque.
It looks like back
Oh,
button.
they wanted to get that frozen, though.
I just didn't want to oversweep.
Can you pick it?
Just came down right there. They're saying back button, and so they weren't far off in their judgment, but just as it gets to the center of the sheet,
Dana. Hard.
weren't quite able to drag it that extra 6-8 inches, and it can make a big difference. Peel weight really thin. You're
Pick
probably
it.
going to hit the yellow. That goes, which leaves a lonely red. If you get that back yellow onto red, there's only the one red in there. And I think the top yellow is closer than the back red on the right.
Yeah, I think it is.
So if you chip this out, kiss your own, you're 3 buried with hammer. All because that was underbrushed by a fraction.
And you couldn't give Carrie a shot she loves more.
Yeah, this is tough
You like
though.
it here less, Carrie?
Maybe a tad less.
Yeah, that looks nice. Here we
It's got
go.
to be way less than half.
Einarson first.
Hard. Yes.
Right now the shot stone does belong to Rocque. Look at Mayer. Can you hold this for her? Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Pick it. Oh, she moved it back, stuffed it in there. It's still Rocque sitting the one.
Boy, that curled with that weight.
Okay. Ever.
All right.
They were pretty happy with it. Yell, whoa.
Yeah, and then it went.
Yeah, like.
What do they have?
I'm just wondering if she
This,
might be able to
maybe.
slash this to pick. Like, she probably loses these two, but those two are shot over this one.
Okay.
So maybe for two. Or
This is probably the easier one of hers, right, though?
Yeah, like her draw for one. Yeah.
Like, do we just do that? I'm wondering to straight guard it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Like, I don't
with that. Let
love
her
giving
play
her
that.
something to
I
play
agree.
with.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Just be really wide.
I don't know. You got to be a little careful here.
Yeah, I'm with you, Russ. I don't know if I wouldn't guard that multiple shot on the left.
It's a tough situation. You could come right in, but you risk setting up an easy red double.
I don't either.
If we hang it out, we would leave.
I think just straight up.
You could roll the dice, because if you get away with the angle raise miss, you're one up playing 9. It's such a big point. Because if you don't guard it, she probably makes the shot for 1, but it's still tough. You just don't want her making a tough one for 3.
No.
I know they're both hard, just.
That's really flat.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
You good with the guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's flat, but
It's
Einarsson's got that shot.
Yeah,
pretty flat.
it's
Yeah.
what
Okay,
Carrie
yeah.
loves.
Just tight?
She'd even run into the yellow one if she had to.
Of course, she's going to have a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got 2 options.
Like, what's your gut saying?
What is she most likely to make if you're Rocque and you're thinking about Einarson? Do you in fact take away that in-off and give her the draw again and say, here, come and get your 1? Or do you take this away with the potential of multiple points with the in-off?
Yeah, I would take away the multiple point shot personally and leave her the draw for 1. I just, it would worry me with Carrie Einarson because she can make those.
Whoa, needs to sit. Whoa.
Okay, so electing to take away the draw. And are they sprinting up here?
Yeah,
here we go.
When you look at it this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thinking we're playing the in, right?
Yeah.
She's going to need weight, which she can throw.
Little less than half.
This is for a possible 3 here.
Maybe 4. I think 3. If you hit that shot Rocque perfect, could be 4.
What do you think, Kathy?
Yeah, I think it's 4, and I think she can throw the weight to make this shot.
Now you hold your breath. Oof. Never a good feeling.
Well, Rocque's decision made. Elected to take away the draw. Here we go. Right now it's a stolen point for Rocque. Staying with it. No, nothing, nothing, nothing. No, coming across, coming across. Kick it. Oh, and not far enough. It will be a steal of 1, Kelsey Rocque.
Brilliant try.
So close. Just had to curl up a little more.
Yeah. That's all.
Well, one game is the big one, and it affects so many others, of course. It's this one, Rocque and Einarson, with Carrie Einarson out of Gimli, Manitoba. a win puts her in. And then, of course, you've got people such as the McCarville team from Thunder Bay. They're in the stands that are watching. They're at 4 losses. If Einarson should lose, now we've got one possible tiebreaker. Then you've got 2 games on the ice. Casey Scheidegger, 4 losses coming in. Laura Walker, 4 losses. They're also sneaking peeks over at our feature on this Friday afternoon. Well, Rocque picks up the steal of 1. The miss, Ianoff is missed. And so here in 9, it'll be Einarson with last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Yellowstone. So Fleury, Jones, we know they're in. Fleury will be in the Sunday final. Einarson, will she join them? Or will McCarville get a chance? Scheidegger or Walker? Meanwhile, the McCarville team from Thunder Bay is here at 4-4. And so we'd have 1 team minimum with an Einarson loss, the potential of adding 2 more should both Scheidegger and Walker win their respective games.
Nerve-wracking to be sitting there watching. You'd rather probably be out, at least having something within your control.
They were crossing their fingers on that last hit and roll in. Any thicker. Well, they rolled the dice, Team Rocque, and it worked. You know, the draw was tough too.
Well, and they're going hard for the force this end. Lots of red guards up front.
Line a bit. Oh, yeah, line. Okay. Line only. Weight's all there. Back 4. Line only. Back 4. Line. Line's good. Back 4.
No, it's okay. It's top 4. Whoa. Nice, Dana. Good. 3-9. Good guess.
Good, Dana. Good judge. Yeah. I might push the yellow back.
And here is one of those games that people will be looking at because of Casey Scheidegger at 4 losses as she plays Rachel Homan.
Well, she's playing the run back for 2. Rachel went around on her first. She made the run back but rolled out, and Rachel put it right back where it was. Needs to get to the nose and stick it.
Okay, good.
Good shot, though.
Yeah, you bet. Gets another point.
Yeah, picks up 1 more. So doing her job. Just a case of if Einarson decides to play along. Right now trailing by 1, but has the last rock here in the 9th.
Is this a little last side? Or is it the same? Same line.
Okay, same line. Yeah, should run the hair better.
Okay, tight.
Yeah, I thought we were
Very
already.
tight. We're a little tighter line. Okay, we're in. Top 12. Well then. Line's close. Just here.
We're in. We're in.
Maybe top 8.
Yeah. Well, top 12.
Might have a chance.
Yeah.
Just in.
We're just, if we don't
Okay,
sweep
let it
this,
sit.
and just let this.
Okay.
Want it in.
No.
Okay, Judge,
Ooh,
good
it
judge.
just stopped, but I think they can roll on with this. That's the bad part.
Look at the corners, too. 3 of them staggered.
They could work in Rocque's favor, too, though.
Yeah, that's
if
right.
things kind of open up here. Maybe Rocque goes around there for a force.
9. Weight's good. Whoa.
Shannon Burchard.
Close. Whoa. Yeah.
She will be close. She made every hit and roll.
Whoa.
And will it pop out that other side, the intern side? Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, but
That's really good.
it's tough to get it.
7/8 to this one, just so you know.
Okay, it just will be out if we nose.
Yeah, I'm okay with drawing. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the draw. Russ?
Yep.
I like that. I think the hit, just to their point, you're probably rolling away because you protect a bit and you're not in the rings.
Chances are you're not going to make that hit either. And if you wreck, if you try too hard and you wreck, and you could do something with those yellows, knock another one in.
Yeah, this is a good call.
Again, it's going around the corner without hammer. That always scares me. But what else do you do?
Yeah, I mean,
You got to make the triple peel.
That's fair. It was just so fuzzy.
this is probably their best chance to force.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right in the middle.
Okay.
Top line's close.
And around they go. All right, over to Laura Walker, down by a couple in a must-win for her.
Well, there's a stone that is buried, a really good come around by Kate Cameron. And on her first, Laura Walker had a chance to hit to lie 2 on the other side of the house, but rolled out. And that yellow stone that is shot was the attempted corner freeze by Jacqueline Harrison. Weight was great, just didn't get the finish. And so edge to edge is what Laura could see from the hack, trying to get 2.
You got to get by the corner guard, coming up in a hurry. Get it by there first. Here it comes. No, and now will you sit? You're going to catch nothing, and it'll be a steal of 1.
Oh boy, that's not like Valda's game at 100%.
No.
Of all days, huh? You're Walker, you're running into Harrison.
Yeah.
9 points, the most she's scored the entire event.
That's tough.
Pretty good, yeah. So
I think like it's got some good finish.
yeah, you can give it a good set here.
Yeah, pick quite a bit slower.
Yeah, kick slow. The spot we can take it. Okay. 3.
Mine's close.
I thought we were in. Oh, okay, easy then. 3, really tight.
Pull a little bit, Rochelle.
Okay. 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Real tight.
Close, Rochelle. Yep.
Bottom of the cup.
Hard, Rochelle. Hard, Rochelle. Hard.
Nice.
Good.
There you go, bottom of the cup as your X marks the spot.
Pretty nice.
They
were thinking it was tight, so they were a bit afraid to brush it, but it's perfect, and they got the line at the end.
Good job, sorry. Nice spot.
Now a chance to get that buried one. That would be the way out of this disaster. If you could ever get that buried red.
Slashing the guard.
Yeah.
Jennifer Jones picked up a single. There was no shot for 2, so just takes the 1. Fleur-Lily's there trying to go undefeated.
Yep.
Well, yes, yes, yes. Hard. Hard.
Yes.
Hard.
Val Sweeting.
Hard.
Pritchard on the brush
Right to it.
and drives it through and then rolls that shooter away.
Okay. So I think she can proportionally adjust from what she gave us right here to the button. Yeah. Good spot. Like it's really sliding. Yep. Okay, I think it's really similar to your path here. So you can, yeah, so very similar to what you threw for that guard. Okay. She can throw the same weight for that guard. Yeah, probably just, we're gonna go tight?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where hers, yeah. I guess it's just in that time.
Yeah, it was just by.
Yeah.
They make this pretty good, and Carrie may have to switch gears and try and get something in there.
Yeah, I don't see a blank.
No, he might maybe he'll play the out-turn draw, depending where this guard lands.
Line's good.
All right, 3. I didn't think this one was heavy.
Line's good.
3.
Out there a bit.
Okay,
Nope.
2.5.
Has to move over.
Okay. Halfway on the cup.
Yeah, Rochelle.
Hair lighter, might not have time to
Bottom of the
curl.
cup. Yeah, keep going. Hard. Hard, 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 hard.
They get it over enough, did they?
Good sweep.
Just
Good, good.
Nice brushing.
Good sweeping. My bottom
really
of the
good
cup.
heads up on that it was out a little further.
That front end knows where they're going, don't they?
And there again, I mean, nothing to pick between the skips, but the kind of game that
I was wondering that on
Rocque has had, the last 4 in particular, outstanding. As she said, why can't we start it now? The team player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
more like back line.
Yeah, we might have to play like back line.
This way
You
looks-
could play like back 8 here and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you sit buried and punch it here, that's pretty good.
yeah. Just throw like back 8 weight.
Yeah. Yeah. My only thought too is just playing this again, only because if we make it, she's going to draw because she won't want to give us 2. I don't think she'll guard it again. But if we want to play at it now, that's
Yeah,
okay
but
too.
say if I don't, she comes here. Or like
if
here,
we miss it?
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, then you're playing against 3. Whatever turn you think you know better.
way you see.
I like tapping it a couple feet, whichever turn you like.
This side a little better.
I do too.
Just a little harder to get.
The port's not very big on the in-turn side.
Back line.
Got maybe a sliver on this side.
Yeah.
I think they feel like there's a bit more curl with the in-turn. The
Yes.
out-turn's a little
Yes.
bit. And you're going to be throwing a little extra weight, so it might be tough to get to the nose. Big shot.
Yeah, a little bit of a deep breath there
Yeah, definitely.
from
There, you got
Carrie
it.
Einarson.
Get right to nose. You got it, Care.
Got to be just getting that foot or so slower down here.
Yeah.
Looks close, hey?
I think so.
It's not a big port.
What are they talking, back 8 weight?
I think so.
Back 12.
Are you a little surprised they're going with this turn because of the smaller port here?
I think it's got the best chance to make this really good because of the curl.
Oh boy, it's going to take some work though. Burchard Mayer going to take some real work here. Real work. No, and they won't now. Where will this settle? Will it be on the corner? Yeah, there it is.
Boy, that might be better than what they were trying.
That worked out very well.
Oh, so close. That works.
Good weight.
But the guard didn't get pushed over very
No.
far. You can see here it just ticks it. So now they can throw another guard and
It's an easy guard now.
yeah, don't have to be as perfect as the last few.
The only thing though, that when we get a look at the house.
What you looking at?
Well, because you see that yellow stone, the top edge?
Mm-hmm.
That one, Vic?
Yeah, I thought about, is there still enough room to get there?
Or even this one if they have to.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
I think you can see enough, Vic, on yours. You have to hit it awfully thin, but any angle hit is just hit it in the right spot. It's no harder than a nose hit.
The in off would be
Line's good.
Okay, very similar.
pretty
Maybe easier.
juicy.
Okay.
Easy line.
Easy. Line's
2.5.
good. Line's good. Dina's roll.
Dina.
We're a little light.
2.5. Higher.
Dina. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Set. Good.
Good. Good sweeping.
So what's your choice?
I think there's a hole.
I like the in off on the left.
I did too. You try the one on the right, you could give up a steal of 2 even.
Yeah, it is flirting with your own stone.
Yep.
There.
Did they
Have they ever caught it there too?
Yeah.
You guys like the same
That
one?
one? It's steep.
Yeah, they're both skinny.
Yeah.
Whichever one you see.
This one's less risky, I guess.
Yeah.
This isn't far off, Cheryl.
It's
Where
like
you
there.
that's an auto double that hits this one. I think it goes there, but if it actually goes there, it's for 3.
The other side is just a little more dangerous.
I thought it was hard.
I don't think you're going to need enough of the third rock.
No, I think they picked the right one. It
Yes,
is thin,
yes.
but it's rewarding for 2.
Well, she said, Carrie Einarson, this one is less risky.
Right.
It is.
Right.
Because there's no chance of you taking your own rock out.
Now, this might be wide enough. It crosses that little shelf that we've been talking about.
Well, second time now. She missed last time. Last end for a steal of 1. Right now, shot rock again belongs to Rocque. What have you got here? Burchard, help it over. You coming? No, won't get anything. And it's going to be a steal of 1 more. Kelsey Rocque picks up a steal, extends the lead. And sitting in the stands, McCarville is smiling just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Here we go. On this final day of women's round robin play. Can Carrie Einarson find a way here to get 2 to tie, force an extra, or even win it here in the third and take her spot in the final 3? Or will there be tiebreakers involving McCarville or possibly Scheidegger, possibly Walker too. It'll all be decided now in the next 15 minutes or so. As Rocque picks up steals in 8 and 9. Now Einarson with last Rocque here playing the Yellowstone.
She made 2 great tries in 8 and 9. Yeah. We talked on the break in the 8th was maybe she could have played the draw and kept control of the game, but the draw was, I don't know, put in probably less than 50%. It was a tough shot.
Well, here we go. Here's one team that's hoping to be in a tiebreaker. That's Casey Scheidegger. She plays Rachel Homan.
Well, Rachel Homan had an opportunity to lie 2 on her first, but she slid too deep. But Casey could not stick around on her final stone. Rachel's now playing a very thin double to try to score 2 and bring third shot into play.
1. Yeah, boy, the jam. Oh, she does. For 2, Rachel Homan, but it's Scheidegger leading. And has last Rocque coming home.
I know, that's what I saw.
Back line. Yep. Hard. Back line. Hard. Keep going.
Trying to play this tick.
Plan B.
Shannon, go. Hard.
Burgess.
Try and hit the one in the house. Maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Kate.
And leaves that center line guard covering shot Rocque.
Okay. Like 30, 35.
I see Jones sitting 2.
She is on her final stone. She had 2 stones that were sort of locked, and so Tracy tried to make the double, and it went out to the wings and didn't leave. So Jennifer hit to lie the 2, and that is why this is the force.
And there it is. 1 yellow it is. Fleury picks up the single to lead 7-4. We will see her in Sunday's final.
Halfway tight. Get some separation. Halfway tight. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Good, that's good.
Big advantage for Rocque that Einarson's stone stayed up there because a little easier guard, but that overcurled on them.
Good. I'm like wobbling 70 times. I saw you.
This gives them a chance. Hit. You can make a soft hit and roll in behind that corner. Use that corner.
Just a little down.
Yep. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa. 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 Yeah.
Mayor got to get by 1, then another 1. All right. Will this work? And now, can you roll it over? And they will. Not quite in behind cover, but there is some jam stuff back there.
Great shot.
Yeah, I was really surprised Kelsey didn't take more ice on that guard because you already had a yellow guard up there anywhere on the right side of center or left as we're looking at it.
Yeah, now it's just shrapnel that can hurt her.
Okay, 11. Yep. Whoa. Wait.
They can hold it here. It shouldn't bust.
Whoa. For the roll. Whoa. 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 Curl. Yep.
Ooh, I got 10-6.
Yeah, just a little up.
So Laura Walker down by 3, needs a win. And then, of course, an Einarson loss.
Well, she has an opportunity for 2 here, Vic. On Jacqueline Harrison's final, was trying to play a thin double to lie 4, got 1, but rolled out. And so a nose hit here, or a little bit of a roll either way, we'll give her 2.
No, Nadine. Clean, you're good.
You see the potential or possible second point is the 8-foot around 4 o'clock right there. So it is 2. So Walker will try to steal in 10 coming home.
It's back 12.
This might come down in that slide path.
It's no touch.
Oh dear. And doesn't. Not in time.
No.
That's the toughest shot, unfortunately, at the end of the game because you get a little extra ice, it'll glide. You get it in a little tighter, it won't.
And if I can think back, I think Shannon's been playing a lot of hit and rolls and a lot of hits.
Not many draws.
Just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Seems to be running quite nice.
And it was just draw number 5
Back 4.
for Burchard.
Okay, watching the slide pass. Top 4. Top 4. Top 4. Wait. T.
Running. Dana's rock.
T.
Yep.
Just
You gotta
top
go,
T.
Dana.
Top T.
Yeah, you gotta go for line. Yep.
Little more.
Hard.
Ah, that came down.
Yeah, I should have.
No, I think that was good. It was better than being deep. Do we ever play that weight I threw in 8?
Good judge.
Like, I barely have it.
It should curl here. Shannon's move.
I only had like
And she threw 11.5.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we're going to sit in the open. This way we set up something to jam on.
Okay, yeah, you want to
Just tap it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, hoping for a jam. Like, it's hard to, I'm going to sit open. They hit it anyway.
Yeah.
I kind of like that call by Val.
Yes.
Okay.
Smart.
Play like back 8 weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, back 8, back 12.
Yeah, they roll behind the corner, and I don't think you can. You can't see enough of it to just bump it a foot or so, like they tried in the 9th with Carey's first one.
And you're setting something up for later, and it could be even with the out turn, Russ.
Just half a rock, move it a couple feet.
Back 4.
Yep.
Back 8.
Yep.
Mine's good.
Back 8.
Yep.
Back 8. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Back
Whoa. Yes. Whoa. 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 Shannon.
Now help it over. Shannon Burchard.
Back 4.
Help it over.
Just perfect.
And pushes it to the back edge. Still shot rock belongs to Kelsey Rocque.
Very well done. And she has it on the out turn, too. A hit and
That's
stick
right.
for 2 there.
And how do you get rid of it?
My first thought was draw this way, but what I thought too.
Well played, certainly, by both skiffs. But Rocque has played the better of any team down the stretch here. Just a bad start. Lost her first 3, and then, of course, Einarson giving up those steals in 8 and 9. The game story is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Yeah, you have no choice. You have to come with this out turn and try and Christmas tree, really. Get top 4 foot. Second shot.
Brilliant shot by Val.
Bring down the line. Looks like it's carrying right
Yeah.
now.
Line.
Don't want to.
Top 4.
Yep, the line. You gotta go
T. T. Don't want to.
All there. You gotta go.
Okay. Top 4.
Hard line.
Coming down for sure.
Hard. Hard.
And no, just that little bit of a rub. And into the 4. That's the Christmas tree. And that yellow is the little star on top.
And that is perfect.
I got the exact same.
But with Val's perfect angle, she can stick that yellow in there. The unfortunate part is I think the red sticks.
That might just leave her slash.
That's why they had to get to the inside, really.
You want to come look?
Super curling shot.
Best it ever.
All that mixed doubles has to help.
Yeah, you're right.
I like getting. Yeah, if you come here and tap that, I think she just leaves her a slash.
Slash double. Okay, that's just in a good spot. I don't want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. Jam this here. And roll.
Jam this one here and roll this one to there.
And the red will be open.
Okay.
Like with.
Try and hope it. Yeah, it should be open enough for you to get it.
Yeah, it's high enough you can use the corner.
Do you like it?
Roll
10?
behind it.
I'd rather throw like a bump.
Bumper?
Just make sure we keep everything.
Keep everything?
Yeah.
Sure.
So you just got to get the back one out of the 8 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just roll my shooter. We got to stay biting the 8 foot.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Just
like
a
this.
bumper.
Okay, for sure.
You got it. Just move them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to keep your rocks in play here, right? You can't lose anything.
Very much, because you're setting up something for carry. And you get that back red out of the 8 foot, and you'll be sitting second and third.
Same spot she hit it last time, just with a little more weight.
Yes, right away. And Mayer again. These 2 center guards are coming up in a hurry. By one, by two. Now angle it back and roll it over. No, she won't get the roll, but sits there. Moves the stone far enough. Shot rock does belong to Einarson for the moment.
They were both yelling opposite. Val was saying off and Kerry was on.
It was.
Curled a lot more at the end of the day than they wanted.
Did it ever left a double?
Okay. I know.
Gotta be careful though with the jam on the double.
Yeah, exactly. If you do, you know, something
Yeah, if we run into something.
There.
Okay.
like
So leave it
that,
low.
it goes onto that one, then you might have a shot over here to get rid of that one. For Einarson, it's not ideal with that little wall at the back.
Is she going to try and make the double center line side?
Yes.
Maybe try and roll your shooter behind.
Underneath, yeah, for sure.
And then you might just hit that back yellow at the back 12
Yep.
foot instead of the red.
Yes. You don't want to stuff it buried either.
No.
Well, where's she playing?
Yeah, well, there's to our point. First five, 73%. Average, now 89%. The average for Kelsey Rocque, who has found her footing. What do you got here? Going to get them both. Jam at the back, gets away, spill it, and moves it back far enough.
Just a great shot. Just brilliant.
Sitting four.
Wow.
Pick that. Nice. Good job. It was hidden on the cup.
Might leave
Yeah,
her.
that's We've remarked about that before. Red stones, red cups.
That's just a huge shot. I didn't think it was going to curl enough on
No,
them.
I thought you were going to stick it for a second. You've got the back one for good
Bonus.
measure.
But I tell you, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I mean, if you've got something there, those three, if you can ever somehow find your way in to that 4 foot, look at what you've got as cover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could probably loop it around.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. All right, you got it.
14-3?
Yeah.
The soft hit and roll would be an option too, because if you put this on the button, she'll just come off her own rock.
Yeah, get rid of it at the same time, huh?
Right. Now this is easier, mind you, and you have to bury it. So he's playing the hit and roll, not roll and buried.
They're calling line pretty early.
This will die here too.
Mayer, Burchard staying with it. Here comes that stone top of the 8 foot. Have they got enough to get it there? You buy? Yes, you are. And how are you going to end up? You're going to be the shot sitting back edge of the button.
Pretty nice.
Very nice.
That was not an easy shot.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, it's fine. Stop court! Stop court!
Timeout being called by Team Rocque.
I think all you can do now is follow it down.
Either turn.
Well, do you use your own to come in and...
I'm just stopping our clock.
It's a little deep, I think.
Okay.
I just follow it down. Yeah, and Russ is right. You could play in or out turn.
That's what I was seeing, yeah.
I like your call. They're going to hit.
Oh,
they're going to play the in off. Yeah.
Okay.
I like your call. And if you're a shade heavy, you're going to be a shade wider, and you can redirect off your own.
Vic's all happy that he picked this.
Doing a happy dance over here. Don't get to do the happy dance very often. But this is the game right now. Right at the moment, Einarson would have a chance for a couple here. Make this. Might end it. Kelsey Rocque. She's been terrific so far. Ferguson trying to hold it up. Does. Oh, and she's picked it up. Oh, now there's it. Hangs around the back. It jammed at the back.
Was she playing the straight pit?
I can't believe that was even there.
No.
I don't know how you could throw it that hard and miss your own rock.
Into here and might flip that one.
Like just missed that one. How do you miss? Oh, that's unbelievable.
That's just, if it ticks, it doesn't go anywhere.
But that catcher at the back keeps Einarson alive here.
It does.
All right, let's do this. This could be for a win, depending on how we hit it. Make the double for 2.
Or you can actually get it on that side and hope you go down there.
Well, yeah, I heard somebody under their breath say this could be for the win if they all angle the right way. But I think first and foremost for Einarson, it is the angle double to bring that stone into play at the back 8, that catcher.
They could play the redirect with the out turn, Cheryl, and you'd have more power coming in. Just by hitting less than half of this, it's going to take a lot of steam out of it.
Well, she tried a similar shot in 8, missed. Similar in 9, missed. This is to force an extra here. Breyer. Mayer's got it here. What do you got? Coming across. No, driving it underneath, and that will be it. Had 2 more for Rocque. And Kelsey Rocque will pick up the win, and Krista McCarville and a team from Thunder Bay sitting in the stands celebrate. They know they will be in a tiebreak. Make the final. 8-4. Rocque is your winner. She'll finish at 3-5, and Einarson goes to 4-4.
Well, there's a lot of teams happy with her right now.
We're sponsored by White Owl.
And Scheidegger, she picks up the win, 8-6 there. So there's another team that goes to 4-4. So we've got 3 now, as Homan will finish her round robin at 2-6. To the applause of the crowd here at SaskTel Center, and big smiles. Kelsey Rocque out of Edmonton brings Einarson back.
The 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are brought to you in part by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By Scotties Facial Tissue, unleash the Scotties. By Home Hardware, here's how. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Welcome back to Saskatoon. 2 sheets are empty. And now we'll go over to this game featuring Laura Walker playing the Redstones out of Edmonton. Jacqueline Harrison playing the Yellow out of Dundas Valley. Another situation where Walker, who is trailing by 1 without the hammer, needs to pick up the win to join the 3 at 4-4. Jacqueline Harrison, and this is her first.
Go, go, go. You're fine, you're fine. Good.
It jams it at the back, so you have to have a look here, and it would appear that that stone at about 2 o'clock is shot. Quickly over now, Jennifer Jones against Tracy Fleury.
Well, Tracy Fleury made a wonderful double, facing 2 or 3 on her final stone. Jennifer is shot
So I'm
for
thinking
sure.
just throw a little bit less. Yeah, but similar.
Yep.
And it is those stones all to the left as you looked at it, that she's trying to move a yellow one sideways, roll her shooter in to score the 3. She has to just touch it and not move hers. It's frozen behind the 2 of them.
Tracy Fleury, we know, has already earned her spot Sunday's final. Jones is already into the playoffs. McEwen, Peterman on this brush now. Need to rattle some things around. Oh, and rolled it in. Well, there's your shot, Stowe. Now you take a look. I don't think so. That's the second shot there.
I think we're a shot over the back.
So
it's
Jones,
2, just not 3, Vic.
you believe the one at 11 is second shot?
I do.
Okay.
But she needed 3.
She needs 3, so give it Jones 2. And for just the second time in women's trial play, we have an undefeated round robin team. Tracy Fleury goes to 8-0, joining Chelsea Carey, who did it 4 years ago before losing to Rachel Homan in the finals. So congratulations, Tracy Fleury. She picks up the win undefeated. And that's the other thing to consider. And I'm reminded you're now into that final. One win and you'll become the Olympian. Tracy Fleury.
And you have a lot of time between now and playing that final to think. It's almost 48 hours.
Well, they've known since yesterday, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what happened to our team. We were qualified Thursday afternoon, and
yeah,
that was a long wait.
We were the same. We did everything to try and fill the time.
I remember Brad sitting watching the golf on the Saturday, and Brad said to me, "Are you nervous?"
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me this story.
And I said, "Yep."
Laura Walker, her final stone.
Hey, a little more room.
Needs one to tie.
I thought it was really close.
Without last Rocque, Jacqueline Harrison.
Let it work, Ben. It's trying. Line's great. To my broom. Line is great. Curl a hair. Nadine, a hair. Right to my broom. Okay, you're good. Close, Nadine.
Oh, and there it is with a little backing now. There's your shot, Rocque. That's your tie point.
Nice throw. Thanks. A couple inches more curl would have been nice. Over the top. Yeah. What do you think, Jax? So it's just up to you. I'm seeing this going over, or we can. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to play ahead at it. Sure.
No, that was my instinct. Just follow it.
Well, and that's her shot, too.
Button, right? Yeah. So I think I can take a little less and be there, right? Yep.
David Mathers throws the lead stones for
Sounds good. You like here?
Glenn Howard in men's play.
It's one of those situations where
Give me a hair more. This is to draw.
you're calling the right shot. If you're calling the shot you're good at, the shot that you've got a better chance to make, and it might go across the top. You'd have to throw it really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was one point this week we watched Harrison, and she, by her own admission, came out so wobbly. She said, "I almost fell on my behind." Her up weight is not necessarily her strength.
That's what I was trying to say, basically, because and in that case, I think you'd have to throw it like extra hard to get it across the top. So you just watched it. Laura made it beautifully twice. You know what this path's going to do.
So down by one, Walker needing one to force an extra and keep her chances of a possible tiebreaker alive.
The tricky to this shot is you've got to commit to the weight. You overthrow it for backing.
Harrison, Dundas Valley, Walker, Edmonton. Final stone here in 10. Nothing yet. Kreviazek on the left, Laura Hickey on the right.
Can you do anything?
Allison Flaxey calling line. Can you help this over? Can you do anything?
Keep going. Try and get to this one at least. Try and get to this one at least.
And trying, and it'll be heavy. And one it is.
Game that never ends. Oh, I know. This is all the time, right?
So Walker will pick up the steal of one, and here we go to an extra tied at 9. And Walker, can she steal her way into the tiebreak? It's all coming to an end. Round robin play here on a Friday afternoon in Saskatoon. What an eventful final round robin draw this has been here at the Tim Hortons Curling Trials in Saskatoon. We already knew, of course, that Tracy Fleury and Jennifer Jones were into the final 3, but the loss by Carrie Einarson, a win by Casey Scheidegger, Krista McCarville watching from the stands. So now, at this moment, we have 3 teams with 4 losses. And in the meantime, you've got Laura Walker, who comes in with 4 losses, manages to steal the point to force this extra against Jacqueline Harrison. And Mark Carville and team still watching, because they'll have to wait and see how it all plays out to see who they just may play in the tiebreaker. So in this 9-9 game, we go to the extra. And once again, Jacqueline Harrison will have the last Rocque playing the Yellowstones.
Well, you don't often give up a 5 like Laura Walker did and live to tell the story.
Come back in the game.
Steele there, 2 and 9, steal and 10.
Line's good. Very close.
Interesting,
Right on
Harrison
top,
not
Sid.
playing the
Lead
tick
it.
on either.
Right line. Yep.
She's trying the back one maybe now.
Hard. Gotta go. You're all over the guard.
Got a third guard here.
Can we trap and lie or something? Or? No, curl it. Curl it. Curl it.
no.
Curl it. Curl. 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 Okay, whoa. Okay. 14-7. What turn do you like?
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
No, wait. I liked it.
I'm thinking maybe 14-3 even.
Walker's pretty happy. You've got a lot of good guards up front.
Line's good.
Close. Top 8 right now.
Okay, line's good. Keep it broom down.
Want to go soon?
Go ahead.
Just top 8.
Gotta go. Still needs to curl. Kate's rock. Yep, real close.
We gotta go.
Hard. Hard, Kate. Hard. It needs to curl still. It needs to curl still. Go, Kate, faster. Go, 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 go. Nice. It's good.
Good.
Super shot.
This Harrison team out of Dundas Valley with
Tell us
Jacqueline
the nose, though.
Harrison, the skip, Laura Hickey the lead, Lynn Kreviazik ready to throw second, and Allison Flaxey at third.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Flaxey.
Hard. Great shot.
And opens up everything.
What a shot. Now that guard that's way out there is so long.
Fantastic shot.
Jeez.
Killed 3 rocks and rolled away.
Laura Walker and the team from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. Skipped by Walker. Nadine Scotland is the lead. Taylor McDonald the second. Kate Cameron throws the third stones. And this is McDonald.
Okay, over and off.
Just beside it. Hey.
Which way looks better? This is slightly higher.
Smart to put it right beside it, and the double's very difficult.
I think just straight keel this way.
You don't need to double, but it'd be nice if it was offered.
Whoa. Clean. 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 Yep. Yep. Okay.
Oof.
Good. Hey. Halfway. Halfway.
That would have been good fortune for Walker's team if that red had jammed and into the rings.
X16, you think?
Line's good. Halfway.
I think you're there. I think you're more than there.
Just halfway. Line's good. Just to my broom. I'd like to bring that side one in.
Line's great.
I don't mind a little finish even, Nadine.
Little curl.
Yep, 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 yep.
Little more.
Yep, yep.
Good.
Good.
Let's play this through, Cheryl. How long do you, I'm guessing here, you keep putting up guards. Harrison's going to keep peeling them away. Shot rock right now belongs to Harrison. Your corner, you being Walker, a corner frozen. When do you make your move?
Well, I think you'll eventually want Harrison looking at 2, so
Okay, roll it.
maybe on Laura's first, you play a soft. You don't want to go too early. They get out of the end, so a soft, maybe hit and roll to the open and make her look at 2 that way.
Okay. You want to call a time now or one more and then Talk about it. They're saying one more, but I don't know if now's the time to make a move.
There you go.
So they're thinking on maybe Kate's
So,
last.
Pardon me, you get 4:30 thinking time and one
Unless we
90-second timeout.
red, and if by somehow they don't make a move, we always have this pick. We can guard and try to get all the way into here.
I think
so
I
we're
might
saying,
guard
like,
one more
straight
time,
guard
Russ.
red
Yes,
this
I
time
do
and
too.
make them
And go on
make
Laura's
that decision,
first.
because then they can't avoid it. The yellow's wide open. Yeah. Right? Try to kind of get the guard into here a little more. Even if
I
you
think
show her
straight
piece
guard
of the
red
red
still-
one, I don't think it's awful.
Yeah, I agree. As long as you have a third of that yellow open and available, I don't think that they can leave the guard.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. While you're here, if she does just make a peel on her first one, like on my first one, do we ever like this?
I think so.
Because I just think one more guard doesn't really do anything.
I agree.
For us.
I think it's
Okay.
too long.
Okay, good. Here.
Okay.
Just past halfway, kind of halfway again.
All thought out.
So one more guard, and then they'll make a play on the red-yellow combo in the rings. Try it. I mean, it's all you can do is get them to look at two somehow.
Yeah, or even if their own's guarded, and you pick out the Harrison shot. She's got to draw the 4-foot.
Yep.
Might fudge a little
Yeah,
more
it's. I mean,
scoring,
it's
but
full force she'll have, but.
mine's good. Okay, let it work then.
You should still be a guard.
Little bit of room still. There it goes. It's going to be
Line's
Nadine's
great.
draw.
Line's great.
Mine's good.
It's on its own, Nadine. It should be fine.
Stay with it, Nadine. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Yep.
Little more. Good, good.
Good. Good judge, guys.
Ooh, it kind of over curled a little. You could chase that red one if you had to.
That's really good.
Order.
Yeah.
You might not get another chance, Russ.
Well, that's just it.
They were kind of not very watching the line on that.
No.
What are you seeing?
That's good.
Yeah, nice.
Board?
You can
We
get
can hit
that.
about it,
You
right?
can get that all day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, yep. Yes! Hard!
Fellows and Flaxy.
This could be trouble if it actually gets by.
Yeah, you got to go. This high one you didn't think was going to be a problem, and can't get by that one either.
Okay, 10-6.
Not bad.
Good.
Actually, it's
Pretty good.
I didn't think it was going to roll that far. And
I love that.
that might be the winning point, right? If you blow up the middle.
Yeah. So they have nothing there. Take a crack at the double, great, and we sink another one. Yeah. And
Right.
even if she does knows this, it's kind of a guard for me.
Yep.
Like this now? Yeah.
I do.
Do you like that 11 or you like less?
Oh, just on the back
Okay.
side of it, huh?
That's the
Probably
thinnest
a thick
ever.
half, right?
Here.
It's more than you've given.
But I need, like,
So try and
I agree.
get rid of this yellow.
not
Roll
sure if
to
it'll
the
run a little
left.
a little left.
And to your point, sit the deuce.
Sit two.
There's no in-turn draw.
It's like that ice with 11.
And then what will she have? Harrison will have the hit on the.
You also always have
High
this,
red
and
one.
if she plays the double, she leaves it right there, and you have a guard.
Sorry, are you wet?
Like if you play this, and she takes a crack at the double, she's full 12, and you draw around.
Yep.
You want to call a time and maybe talk about
We
it?
don't have one.
Oh, right. We can't. Just an idea.
Yeah?
Be more buried.
We'd sit two buried.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like a hair and a hair.
I'm good with that. Same weight. It's a high guard.
Yep, sure. Like 11-5.
She likes the idea. I don't know if I like changing strategy
Maybe?
midstream here.
Well, I just wish Laura would maybe go down and look at it and put the broom down and go through the routine you always do before you throw.
It's a thin angle too. It's pretty easy to not move the shot rock far enough.
Yeah, it's or over curl on your shooter too.
Close.
Really close.
Yes.
Really close.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nadine. 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 Hard, Nadine.
Scotland trying to help this over. Now, watch this. Oh, it's
Sit.
got to sit now. And it will finally at the back edge, but they're not sitting the 2 they hope.
Just a little bit.
No.
No, that had to cross to be productive.
That was a lot more weight than I thought, but I think to your point, Russ, the angle was thin. You had to throw that weight.
You're right.
I don't know if that was the...
If you came around with hack and hit it where you wanted, you would have got it out.
Yeah, yep.
10-5, just roll
10-5, just roll to here.
I got that saver on Ali's last one that rolled beautifully into the top 12.
Roll there. Stay there. Well, I've got like the whole foot.
So timeout has been called by Jacqueline Harrison.
Well, what?
You want to roll open, don't you?
Yes.
If we roll here and she draws to here, we have a foot of a tap, no?
Yeah. Like I was...
And then you have a straight draw. Yep.
Mather's thinking by staying up front that you're actually in your own way, Harrison's way, when she goes to throw her last. I'm kind of with Allison. There's a tap.
Here now. Like if we
What?
just
What's wrong with that?
She might be able to come. She might be able to
Nothing.
come from here and
Then
get
you've
back
got a
over.
short run if they somehow get in there, which is not going to be easy. And you've got to save her
Like she might be able to make this
over
go.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, to like the side 4 foot.
Just hit it and roll to there.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I still like this.
Okay, let's play it then.
Yeah, that's what their first call
Are you
was.
guys on board with this or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Skipper wants it. That's the other thing. I like this call myself. I think David called the timeout because if they hit and rolled edge on edge, then you can't raise it.
How much can you see?
I can see all of it.
Okay. So
Most teams would like to have a 2-foot raise, and it also blocks Walker's last one, doesn't it? Like if you roll to the broom, it's a tricky little draw. You can't play in turn.
I'm just missing a piece.
Okay.
And I would want as the skip that everybody's buying into this and let's make this.
Leaves your left lots.
Where do you like it, Joe?
I like it. I like the call.
I think the best chance of a steal is if she doesn't roll here, and then you can't raise it.
Okay. Close it. Clean. Yep.
Carrie Ann McTaggart, Christy Moore watching, part of Team Scheidegger.
Whoa, Lynn, you're rolling pretty big right now. Hey, that's fine.
All the way through. Now there's that little bit.
Lynn, 9-7.
There's a little stagger there. Can you use that?
No, there's
Nothing?
maybe the high guard's in the way for the intern, Vic, so there's
Okay.
really no way, so they'll go to the wing. Oh, turn and around the corners.
And if it had stopped there, you can't get around the corner. Not bad though.
Yep.
It's tricky to be. We got the guard. The guard's guarding the little bit of the 4 foot.
There it is, that yellow stone just under the A of AGI.
Very manageable.
Needs to be shot stone.
That's the other problem, isn't it? You to fully bury, you're only shot by an inch or two.
Yeah, because you're curling away from the 4 foot.
Shade slower here.
Okay, lines a hair tight. Okay,
You're
lines a
playing
hair
for a
tight.
spot in a tiebreaker. If you can
Line's
somehow
nice.
steal the win,
You gotta be T.
Laura Walker.
Okay, we're losing a bit of line here. Yeah, you gotta
McDonald,
go.
Scotland. Cameron
gotta go,
calling
you gotta
line.
lose
Have to be the shot rock.
Yikes.
No,
Oh, it's going to dig in here.
Okay.
Need to be the shot rock. And they will not
Okay, guys,
get there. It'll be one more. The win for Jacqueline Harrison.
Dig in. Dig in. Dig in.
Well, that's it. Huh?
One yellow.
The reality is no Olympics this year, but family is waiting. And of course,
Yeah.
Liam, 14-month-old Liam is waiting for mom to come home. Jacqueline Harrison picks up the win to finish at 3-5, as does Laurel Walker. So Tracy Fleury, Jennifer Jones, we know, are into the final three. Fleury has that berth in Sunday's final, only the second women's team in to go through round robin, undefeated, leaving McCarville, Einarson, Scheidegger all at 4-4 and in a tie-breaking situation. So we've got two tie-breaking games. The first will be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Kathy Bryan will have that for you. Carrie Einarson will try to rebound. She'll play Casey Scheidegger. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And awaiting the winner of that, of course, is Krista McCarville from Thunder Bay. Oh, Carrie Einarson. It was all in her hands. She had control. Pick up the win and she would be in. But then she dropped the game to Kelsey Rocque, and now we have three teams battling for one remaining spot here in women's play at the Tim Hortons Curling Trials on Canada's sports leader, TSN.